Everybody, welcome back to another live stream. It's Team Break Tuesday, where we break open a bunch of different cases. We got super mixers, a whole bunch of stuff, and it is all by the team. It's a random team break, so the way this works is we will go ahead and start with our sold-out rounds first. We will randomize the spots, and then all the participants will get a team, and then we will break open all the boxes and then ship all of those cards off to you within the next week or so. Typically, I can get everything out within a week. That's been about the turnaround time. I got the very last of last week's stuff sent out today. Usually I start getting them. It takes about 2 days to sort and then a few more days to ship. But here's what we have for you tonight. I will go ahead and through everything and tell you what we have. And also show you the availability. Some of these spots are still available. Here is the list. So, with the first, I think 6 rounds are all mixer rounds. You can see Mixer A is all sold out. Mixer B only has 4 spots left. Mixer C is all sold out. Mixer D is about a third of the way. Mixer F, a little less than a third of the way. So there's plenty of spots left in D and F. In G, that's another super mixer. That one's all sold out. So we'll be doing probably A, C, and G first, and then B. Unless B sells out, then we'll just go, chronologically, alphabetically, A, B, C. Moving over, we've got Big League. There's 11 boxes of Big League here, and this one is a little over 2/3. So we'll probably be busting that one tonight. And looking for the Jeff Wilson super short print. We've got Topps Jumbos. These 2 are Topps Jumbos. Plenty of spots there. Stadium Club Chrome, plenty of spots available there. Break M is Bowman's Best. Always a very fun one to break open. Allen and Ginter Chrome, there's about 2/3 open there. And last but not least, we have the Anthony Volpe search in Bowman Chrome Megas from 2020. So there are spots available if you'd like to grab them. All of the information about the availability is on Patreon right now. So we'll go ahead and get this one going with break A, which is a super mixer break. Let me get a little card on the screen. And first things first, we have to randomize the spots. So we use a website called random.org. It's a great website. A lot of people use it for mixing things up. And I will mix up all the names. It'll give me a list, and then I will paste that into my my team list, and it'll get you matched up with a team. Fitzy's in the house. Hey, how's it going? Ross says, who gets the Become a Big League cards? All of the weirdo cards. That's a good question, Ross. All weirdo cards go to the Oakland A's in any of these. So if we have like a mixer with maybe like 1 box of Allen and Ginter in there, any non-sports card goes to the Oakland A's, because Oakland A's usually have some of the worst cards. So that's just the way we do things. So any Become a Big Leaguer card, and if Jeff Wilson's in there, he'll go to Oakland A's. So maybe getting the Oakland A's isn't all that bad. Let's go to the list randomizer right here. And we're starting things off with break A. So here's all the names in break A. I'm going to copy all of them. By the way, Phil Mazeski, we were sold out, so I can move you to another round, or I can give you a refund. So I just put your name there so I wouldn't forget to make contact with you. Hopefully you're in here right now. So here's all the names. Should be 30 of them. We're going to go ahead and mix this up. And here we go. Zach will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. We know that because the Arizona Diamondbacks are the first team on the list. Joshua will have the Washington Nationals because they're the last team. Nick says, I would gladly take Oakland. Yeah, Oakland, probably not a bad team to have. Their current roster kind of sucks. But, if there's any older boxes in there, or boxes that have older autos, you could pull a Ricky Henderson auto or a Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire. Any of those guys would be nice pulls. Every now and then you'll see a Dave Stewart auto. But here's the teams for break A. We've got Zachary Halsey starting things off with the Diamondbacks. Then Caleb has the Atlanta Braves. Philip with the Baltimore Orioles. Ron Roberts has the Boston Red Sox. Kevin Bowden has the Cubs. Christopher Previtt has the Cincinnati Reds. Thomas Wilcox has the Cleveland Guardians. James Walker has the Colorado Rockies. Chris has the White Sox. Timothy Dunn has the Detroit Tigers. Ron Roberts with the Houston Astros. Edwin has the Kansas City Royals. George Weinert has the Angels. Jonathan Bichelder has the Dodgers. Then we have Raul Vasquez getting the Miami Marlins. Kale will have the Milwaukee Brewers. Michael Gunter with the Twins. James Walker with the Mets. Philip has the Yankees. Jonathan Bachelder with the Oakland A's. Richard Varner has the Phillies. Kevin Newman with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Scott Varner has the San Diego Padres. Marshall Hahn with the Seattle Mariners. Christopher Hansen with the San Fran Giants. William Callahan, St. Louis Cardinals. Christopher Burns with the Tampa Bay Rays. Sean Barold has the Texas Rangers. Justin Lynch to the Toronto Blue Jays. And Joshua Linebarger, has the Washington Nationals. White Sox Tom says Tim Anderson's out a month. Man, what's up with all these injuries? Isn't Jimenez out for a few weeks? Now Tim Anderson. Adam Duvall with a fractured wrist. O'Neal Cruz with a fractured ankle. It's like they're dropping like flies. It's not good. All right, so we'll start things off with Break A. And Break A's got that very nice, lucrative, high-end box, ever so popular, of Gilded Collections. Let's go ahead and introduce you to the boxes in this round right now that we have our teams out of the way. Lindsey Clark says, any potential Mark Grace pulls? Lindsey Clark, hey, you never know. Kevin Bowden would like that with the Cubbies. Or maybe he was with the Diamondbacks for a while, too, so maybe Zachary Halsey. I kind of hope not, but we'll see. Good old Mark Grace. So we have a Mosaic hobby box in this round. Mosaic hobby box. I forgot to post my Patreon post, by the way. It says we're live now. Let me go ahead and finish that so that can go live to let people know if they want to grab a spot, they can. So we have Mosaic. That is a 3-hit box. We have, this is the big boy box. It's on top. It's Gilded Collection. Hopefully that can get us something. That's about a $700, $650 to $700 box. Topps Chrome Black is in here. Steve says you better not go in the IL. I sure hope not. There is a Diamond Kings 2017 box in here. We've got a Bowman Draft from back in the day. That's a 2014 box right there. Got a 2019 hanger box of Series 1. Clearly Authentic is in this as well. We have Chrome Black right here. We also have a hanger box of Series 2. Got a blaster box in here altogether. Let me count them up, make sure I have the correct total number of boxes. There's 3, 6, 8, 10. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I'm tossing in an extra blaster box of Series 1 as a freebie. I brought those up. Where did I put them at? They're around here. Here they are. So an extra box because this one got pushed back a week. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the Bowman Draft. That Gilded Collection box is looking pretty good. I have a hope that we're going to pull a nice hit out of there. Big Ben says G-Man Choi's on fire. I saw him hit a home run last night into the bullpen. Pretty nice, 399-foot shot. He really started the season off pretty poorly, so nice to see him getting going for the Buccos. White Sox Tom says 2014 Bowman is a nice set. Jameson says he hit another home run today. Very nice. Hey, I was poking around the Pirates website, and this is something they never advertise, but the ballpark pass is back. Does your team do the ballpark pass? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's where you can get, for the Pirates, for example, you can go to every single game in April for $30. Any game you want. You can go to all of them if you want to. Standing room only, but, I mean, there's nobody ever there, so you can sit wherever you want virtually. I mean, we ended up sitting down in section 24 by the end of the night last night, which are the expensive seats. But yeah, ballpark pass, really cool thing. It's really like comes out to like $3 a game in some months. And I was like, wow, I should probably get that. Yeah, if you type in Pirates ballpark pass, it'll bring you to the page. $30 for April. I think May's a little more because there's more games, but I used to do that when I was going to games all the time. I would go to every single game, and I would just buy it because, heck, you just go to one giveaway day, and like O'Neal Cruz bobblehead day, you could probably sell that for $25 to $30. That pays for your ballpark pass right there, and then all the other games are basically free. So a lot of other teams do that as well. It's not just the Pirates. I think the Pirates kind of copied other teams with that. There's Jack Flaherty. So if you're unsure if your team has that, check it out. For example, Andrew says Cleveland has one for $50. They don't really advertise it, though. It's kind of a big secret. So maybe the Indians do, but I know that the Pirates don't. So type in like your teams, like Cleveland Guardians, ballpark pass, and see what comes up. And you might be surprised. You can go to a couple games for super, super cheap. All right, I just got to make sure that I have my live chat on here so I can follow along. And let's see what we've got going on. We've got Jacob Gatewood. There's one autograph per box in the Bowman draft. Mick says the Pirates are beating his Astros 4-2. Okay. Hey, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Hopefully David Bednar can shut it down. We'll see. Gavin LaValle, that one's out of 75. First numbered card hit of the day. This one goes Cincinnati Reds, which would be Christopher Previtt. We'll have that one. Tim Anderson, who's on the shelf for a month. Hey, we got to check out the... that's a nice hit right there. Early Tim Anderson card. And first Dylan Cease for the Cubbies and Kevin Bowden. Got to keep an eye on the Tampa Bay Rays score. There's Rhys Hoskins first. That's a nice hit for the Philadelphia Phillies. Richard Varner takes that one. There's a Josh Hader. Brandon Eller just sent over some money, so Brandon will get you in that 2020 round. There's Vince Velasquez, who was out in the bullpen yesterday. Pirates doing something new this year. At least I hadn't seen him do it in the years past. The whole starting pitching crew going out and watching the starter warm up. Didn't do much good yesterday because Ronzi Contreras was awful. There's Trey Turner. First Bowman for Scott Varner with the San Diego Padres. A first of Matt Chapman. A lot of great firsts in here. Oakland A's get this one. Nationals is just $5 for the ballpark pass. Gray, that can't be right. $5, that's like 50 cents a game per month. Tyler Kolek, that's out of $3.99. I'm telling you, if it's cheap like the Pirates is, or even cheaper, it's worth just buying it, going to one of the giveaway games, getting the giveaway, and that'll pay for your pass. And then any other games you go to the month are free, basically. You can buy, usually those bobbleheads sell for about $20 to $30 a piece, depending on who it is and how much demand there are. Some teams will create more demand because they will only give away bobbleheads to the first 10,000 fans or first 20,000 fans. And what happens then is all those people that missed out, maybe like, for example, say it's O'Neal Cruz bobblehead day and they're only giving away to the first 20K. And, mom and dad get stuck in traffic or whatever, and their kiddos really love O'Neal Cruz and they're late and they don't get an O'Neal Cruz bobblehead. What are they going to do? They're just going to hop on eBay and buy them. That's why I think those bobbleheads, despite being around for so long, still are such a collectible item and sell for so much. Steve says it's 18,000, first 18,000 in the Bronx. That's not too bad. Probably on bobblehead day you get about 40K in New York. Still no autographs. Should be coming out soon from this next one. Let's see what we can find. Jamison Tyone. 2014 Bowman Draft. Lots of these guys are stars now. There's Corey Seager. When we have auctions again, we just only took one auction off. We skipped Easter Sunday. So we'll be back on Thursday night with another auction for you. It's another consignment. I haven't opened it up yet. It's a big box of baby diapers, which I assume are filled with cards because it says auction consignment. So I'm going to be probably looking in there maybe when I have a little bit of time. Cam says, can anyone find out about the Rangers ballpark pass? I'm searching, I can't find it. Not every team has one. That's the problem. A lot of teams do, but some don't. So like, for example, the Rangers have no trouble filling the seats. They're not going to go ahead and give away tickets for just $3 a piece. The Rangers do have it, says Battle Forever. A lot of teams have it, and they do not really advertise it. Daddy Ice says it's $49 a month for the Rays. Eloy Jimenez, nice hit right there. And Michael Kopech, very, very nice. Michael Kopech, first Bowman, Boston Red Sox, Ron Roberts. That's a good one. Very, very nice. Heather says, I'm glad all the pitchers came out to watch that guy warm up. Yeah, it worked out because there's a nice early Aaron Judge. Timmy ended up getting a baseball from Mitch Keller. Mitch Keller made eye contact with him and tossed him his first ball of the night. Trey Turner right there. That's a refractor first Bowman. Great card right there for Scott Varner. Unfortunately for Timmy, he left. He was sitting a section over in a hot spot. I told him where the hot spot would be for toss-ups. He went and sat right there, and he sat there the whole game, and then he took one break and went to buy popcorn. And during that break, wouldn't you know it, a ball landed directly in his seat. It was a toss-up. They always toss him up over the screen on like right around the staircase, and literally a ball landed right in his seat. He was not, just looked really, really sad when he was told that news. But he ended up making up for it and got an umpire ball at the end of the game as well. So he ended up with 2. So we've got 2021 Topps Chrome Black here. Next up, let's see what we can find as we work our way toward Gilded Collection. And by the way, if you'd like to grab a spot, as we go along, I will just put you onto the list. So when the payments come in, I'll put you on the list and I'll tell you how many spots are left. For example, Brandon Eller just grabbed a spot in Break O, which is the Anthony Volpe search. So that is spot number 5 for you. And Aaron Martinez grabbed a spot in break D. So we got it. We'll put you in break D. Still plenty of spots left in break D. All right, here we go with the 2021 Chrome Black. I wonder how many people bought ballpark passes tonight just because I mentioned that. Starting out with about 200 some people in here. I'll tell you what, a lot of people don't know about it. I think it's a great deal. Really what they're trying to get you to do, I think, is get really used to using that mobile ticketing app. Here's the hit. It is Joe Carter, World Series hero. Joe Carter, who walked it off against Mitch Williams, had the World Series winning home run back in 1993, Game 6. Royals ballpark pass is 40. I wonder what the cheapest one is. I noticed the Pirates fluctuates from month to month. It's a little more in May, so it might not always be the same price. Here's the 2019. Let's see what we can find right now. And let's see if we can find the Vladdy short print. There's Framber, who now has long hair. I didn't realize Framber grew his hair out. Kind of has like long dreads. Looks pretty intimidating out there. Kind of like Johnny Cueto a little bit. Framber is really, really good. He pitched, 7 strong yesterday. Now kind of the ace of that rotation. There's Reggie Jackson. We got John Gant foil card for the Cardinals, and a short print here of Jeff Bagwell going to the Houston Astros. Houston Astros are owned by, let's see here, Ron Roberts has them. There's Jake Cave. St. Louis Cardinals ballpark pass is only $35. That's, hey, I'm telling you, good deals. It costs more for 2 dogs and a soda. Yeah, you can go to every game of the month. If you only go to 2, if you only go to 1, it's worth it. Yesterday, I paid $180 for my tickets, and I was like, dang, we could have gone to every single game this month for less than I paid for these tickets. I didn't realize that. The thing that made me realize that was even still around was I went on StubHub today just to kind of look at what tickets we're going for tonight, and somebody had standing room only tickets listed. I'm like, wait a second. They don't have standing room only tickets for a Tuesday game that's only going to draw less than 10,000 people. What's up with that? And I was like, I wonder if they have the ballpark pass and somebody's selling their ballpark pass. And lo and behold, they still have it. So kind of cool they brought that back. Speaking of 2019, we'll go ahead and start this. Kiwi says, shout out to Jabs for always finding something to talk about. Thanks. If it's baseball related, I like talking about it. By the way, speaking of bobbleheads, I was looking for those Jabs Family stickers that somebody sent me because it just looks more professional. Today, I did a Jabs Family box. I was thinking about doing like a Topps Tech box, but I was like, you know what? I'll do this box today. I don't regularly do it, so every few months I might pump the Patreon or something like that, but I figured we'll do it. So I found those stickers, and there's a Acuna Gold Cup card. Nice. We'll sleeve that one up for the Atlanta Braves. Caleb gets that one. But in the cabinets where the stickers were, there is so many bobbleheads just loaded up. Like, I have an island downstairs. There's a kitchen downstairs, and there's a nice big island. Could probably fit, I don't know, 6 people around it, 6, 7 people. And inside that island, you would think most people would have like dinnerware or glasses or something like that. Mine is filled with bobbleheads of freaking Sean Rodriguez. Does anyone even remember Sean Rodriguez? Sean Rod, former Pirate, former Philly for a couple years, former Ray. Yeah, I could not give those away. And there's Rich Hill, who's now in the Buck. He's older than I am, and he's still in the big leagues. Yeah, Sean Rodriguez. What am I ever going to do with those? I think I'm just going to maybe donate them to maybe some, I don't know, maybe like children's home, if they would even want them. Tim says, decide to sell that 10 auto. Man, you're selling it. Tim Peter pulled the 10 auto and patch Yankee booklet that I pulled for him. He's selling it on eBay. What's the list price? It sucks. Tom says, Rich Hill is awful. He's 43 years old. You got to give him a break. He can still get guys out. I was looking at him down there in the bullpen yesterday. I was like, that guy looks like he should be a coach. He's got like some gray coming in. But hey, if you can still keep batters off balance, throw that sweeping curveball in there, you can still be effective. And he's okay. You started at 99 cents? Wow. Hey, folks. Hey, can one of our moderators find Tim Peters' Yankees Deca auto and patch booklet and put it up for everyone to look at? Maybe we'll get you a couple bids here. I don't know. I think if, heck, a booklet like that, I would bid several $100s on it. The booklets that I've bought 2 booklets in the past year, and I've paid like $400, $450 a piece. So your booklets, you know, I think much better than mine. Although I think mine are pretty good too. I've got like the Prospect booklet and the All-Star booklet. Really cool stuff. I love booklets. We'll see if any of the only moderators can post links. That's why I asked them to do it. Because otherwise, if we just allowed anyone to post links, imagine the kind of stuff that we would have posted here. Every now and then we have a scourge of bots that come in. Hasn't happened in a while. Selling through Probstein. I hope that you can get at least 5K for it. That would be crazy. I don't know what you'll get for it, but we'll see. There's a Seiya Suzuki. That's for the Cubs. Cubs having a pretty solid round so far for Kevin Bowden. There's a J-Rod. Got a couple blasters in here to lead us into the Gilded Collection box. Vaughn Grissom's in there. Christian Yelich. I don't know why, but I'm not a Christian Yelich fan at all anymore. I used to think he was pretty cool. Just kind of over him. There's Seth Beer. Find any gold mirror image variations yet? No, we just started. And I hope that we'll find a few of them when we hit the 2023 jumbo cases that we'll be doing in a little bit. There's Riley Green right there. Got a payment that came in from Benjamin Garcia. Big Ben. Hey, Big Ben, thank you very much. There's a J-Rod Chrome right there. A very nice card, Chrome. Seattle Mariners. Marshall will take that one home. So let's go ahead, and Krusty says retail is dead. Some people will agree with you for sure. Let's put Big Ben in there. Benjamin Garcia, a.k.a. Big Ben, in round F. Yeah, retail has been gutted. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with 2023 Bowman. And I tried to ask the guy. I went and I met the guy the other day. I picked up some more cases of Topps for the Patreon packages, Topps hobby cases. Bought 5 cases off of him, and he said, hey, you want any Bowman blaster cases? I can get you some. And I was like, okay, definitely. And he was talking to me about the price. He doesn't know what they're going to go for in the store. My price, his price was $22. He paid $22 a piece. I get charged an upcharge. I'll just tell you, I paid $25 a piece. I paid $1,000 for the case. The other cases I bought, I paid a little more. I paid like $27.50 for. But he thinks they're going to either be $29.99 or $35. He's not sure. I don't remember what they were last year. I feel like they were $30, like $29.99. But I didn't really buy too many blasters of 2022 Bowman, so I can't really remember. That was way back in like April. But he was telling me, because you know, he's pretty transparent with what he pays and what his prices are. Like, I don't mind paying an extra $3 a blaster because it's cheaper than what I would buy them for on eBay. He told me in 2020 he was paying $9 a blaster. So Topps has really raised the prices. TGG says the Rays have such an easy schedule. They're playing the Red Sox again tonight. Red Sox aren't, you know, they're not a pushover. They're in last place right now, tied for last place, but they're 5-5. They got some decent players. Rafael Devers leading the way. We've got Mookie Betts right there. For the Dodgers, that one goes to Jonathan Pichelder. Tampa Bay was winning 7-1, so they're going to go 11-0. This could become like a national thing, a national where there's a Cody Clemens. How many games can they win in a row? That would be pretty crazy. Races. I picked up Superbox on Target's website for $35, I think it was. This was after the Walmarts went to $150. Yeah, well, here's what happens. Walmart is not selling those for $150. That's what all the third-party resellers, they jack the price up, and that's what's going on there. Walmart doesn't have any left in their stock. Here's a Mookie Betts Chrome. We'll get that one sleeved up. Didn't the Braves go 21-0? No, I don't know this start. Remember the Baltimore Orioles went like 0-22 in 1988 to start the season? So whenever I think of a streak, I always think of them when it comes to starting a season. Eduardo Escobar is a blue that's not numbered. So kind of as expected, nothing numbered in those blasters. We have one more retail box before we get into the couple of these hobby ones, and then the Gilded Collection box is on the way. Looking forward to seeing if we can pull a big-time Hall of Fame auto. Let's see what we've got here. We've got another payment that just came in. What's with these packs? They're like sideways. They're never sideways. They're usually standing straight up and down. Looking for an Aaron Judge rookie card in here. And he also has a rookie auto, which would be really nice to find. Scott Varner in round B. There's only 3 spots left in round B. If those 3 spots sell within the next couple minutes, we'll be doing that one next. There's the eBay item number to help find that card that we pulled. Scott says, I think 13-0 to start a season is the record, so they're only a couple games away if they hold on to win tonight. Ray says, my Reds started 9-0 in 1990, and they ended up winning the World Series that year. Krusty says, Wander Franco's going to have an MVP year. He might. Wander Franco cards definitely starting to warm up a little bit with this all this hubbub about the Rays, and Wander Franco's a big reason why. As of yesterday, he was hitting 317. J&G says, I sold a Jordan Love downtown for $555. Not sure why anyone would pay that much for that card because Love's just a backup. Probably just because it's a downtown card. People love those downtowns. Heck, for $500 some, you probably could have got like a PSA 1 Sandy Koufax rookie card or something like that. But, you know, people love their downtowns. 10 years from now, no one's going to know who that is. That card's going to be worth $50, if that. Yohan Moncada. Rookie card. And we have an auto hit in here in the blaster box. It's Raimel Tapia, Colorado Rockies, numbered to 299. The Rockies in break A are owned by James Walker. So, James, you're probably your shoulders slouched whenever you saw the Rockies come up as your team. But, man, look at that. You just had a nice hit there, Raimel Tapia, from a 2017 blaster box. These are all upside down for whatever reason. Not too bad right there. And we have the link. Oh, there it is. I pulled this card for Tim Peter. The Mix has posted it. I pulled this card from him several months ago in Triple Threads. Look at all of those names on there. It is at $922 right now. Man, that is a Deca autograph. Wow. Auto relic of Reggie Jackson. Derek Jeter's on there. Mariner. That is crazy stuff right there. I'm going to go ahead and put a bid on it right now, because I pulled that card and I wanted it as soon as I saw it. And I just bid on it and got outbid. So now, whoops, I pushed it over $1,000. That's a huge card. I think when we pulled it, we were thinking $5 to $10 grand on it. What an amazing card right there. We've got 2022. White Sox Tom says, I would redeem it first. Then you would get more money for it. That is true. You'd probably get a percentage more. I don't know how much more you'd get. If it's 10% more, if it's like 50% more, then it's probably worth it. Let's get into the Chrome Black right now and see what we've got going on. Reed Detmers, there's a Matt Manning numbered rookie. And here we go. Yeah, just have to wait 5 years. Topps is pretty good, though. It's probably a couple weeks. It's not Panini. Next up, Steve Garvey. That's a nice hit right there. Steve, yeah, that's because I've been on it. I'm not the high bidder right now, but I pushed it over $1,000 because I would gladly pay at least $1 grand for that one. I think I bid $10.50 on it, and I got outbid. But anyway, this one is going to Jonathan Batchelder. Will take that one home. That is a nice one for sure. We got Mosaic coming up next. Matt Manning's pitching okay against the Jays tonight. Now it's at 1180, so you got some eyeballs on it now. Yeah, that's a very, very valuable card. And you know what? You might have some, people out there, some investors that might buy that card, redeem it, get the card, get it graded, and then sell it for 50% more. Like White Sox Tom said, if you had that card in your hand, physical possession, and you had it graded, hopefully it would get a PSA 10 or whatever, you're probably going to get more for it. So that might be an investment for somebody out there that's bidding on it right now. Astros just tied it up in the top of the 9th. What is Bednar doing? What's going on? That's not good. All right, so let's check out these Mosaic. These usually don't have any numbered cards in them whatsoever. 3 autos, though. First up, we have Luis Diaz. This one is going to the Miami Marlins, which will be for Raul Vasquez. WCV says, somehow I hit a Frank Thomas auto out of 50, my first box of Big League. Man, I just shipped out the big league preview video stuff today, and as I was sleeving it up, I was like, how the heck did we pull 3 autographs out of here? Because I've opened, I think, 3 boxes or so in the Saturday box wars, didn't pull a single one. So we'll see what we get tonight. We've got Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. This one is for Jonathan Bachelder. The mix says the mystery packs were rated C average. Yeah, C was the average score. They were filled with 10-cent cards. There was some nice ones in each pack, but the problem was you could have some nice cards in a pack, but if you put like 50 10-cent cards between them, then that's going to make some people just kind of be a little bored with it, and I think that's kind of what happened. So my advice was, if you do another round, get all that 10-cent and quarter box stuff out of here. Replace it with like maybe a $10 card. You know, it's a $55 pack, $65 with the shipping and the fees. But I mean, we don't expect you to throw like a $30 card in there, but another $5, $10 card. So instead of having like big stack of cards, have like 6, 7, 8, $5 to $10 cards in there, maybe, and then you have your chaser element too. I think that that would have been an improvement, but you know, his first time. Tim says, I like some of the vintage stuff. That was nice. Yeah, there's some nice vintage cards mixed in here and there, which was nice to see. Fitzy says, are there any Volpe fans? He is selling. He's got a link right there. And also, we have a Volpe round tonight. We have a 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega round, which is Anthony Volpe's first. Looking for his first Bowman Chrome, first Bowman Mojo Parallel, all that, hopefully coming up tonight if that round sells out. It's the Volpe hunt. I think it's round O. Let's see. Dale, you ended up getting the Adley Rutschman auto. One of the chasers is Pavin Smith. Hit right there for the Arizona Diamondbacks, which are owned by Zachary. That's it for this box. It's all just going to be base cards the rest of the way. Those were the 3 autographs. There's a blue Shirt and Apostle, which is not numbered. Oh, it is numbered. The blue out of 99. So, hit there for the Texas Rangers. Texas, owned by Sean Verwold. Thanks, Sean. We've got 2 boxes left in this opening act. We've got Clearly Authentic and Gilded Collection. Does my bro sell vintage packs? I don't think he does. He might have some, but I think he kind of collects those sealed boxes. Oh, man, Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis is the hit. All right. Breaker's looking forward to the auction. John Roush is the auction that we're going to be doing this Thursday. Here's the big box Gilded Collection. This is the main draw. This is where we could pull something very, very valuable. It is a $650 to $700 box. Let's see what we can find. Scott says, I have a spot clear ready to go for that Ruth 1 of 1. Let's see what we've got. Unfortunately, though, we go to Philip DeLeo, unless you have the Boston Red Sox. Scott, let's see what we've got here. Do we have a short incoming? I hope so. I have a couple shorts made. I think I should probably upload a short right now. Why did I forget to upload that? I was going to upload a short a day this week, and then, of course, I got busy and forgot about it. But they're already uploaded, ready to go. I should just upload one. Which short should we do? Let's do... Got some recent ones here. How about we do a classic? Here's the Vladdy rookie card Superfractor pull. It's a 101. I pulled this one way back in 2019, and I made a short out of it. There you go. It just went live. So, all right, here we go with the base pack, which all the cards are numbered. Even the base cards are worth at least $50 a piece. TJ Friedel for the Cincinnati Reds starts us off for Christopher Previtt. We got a Vidal Brujan rookie card for Tampa Bay. Christopher Burns. JD Martinez is going to be the autograph. Unfortunately, only 1 auto in here. Sometimes you would get 2. That goes to Ron Roberts. Ron, congrats. And another hit. So the Tampa Bay Rays having a good round. Christopher Burns gets that one as well. Randy Rosarena out of 99. Eric says, when can I expect my cards from the last auction? I'm just wondering. Eric, like I don't know if you were in here on Monday night, last night, but I mentioned that I did not get about 10 of those shipped out. Well, they're all in the mail now. They're en route to you. They're on a plane or a truck somewhere. You'll probably have them by Thursday, I would imagine. If not tomorrow, at the latest, probably Friday, depending on how your mail moves in your area. But they're all shipped. Got a little bit slowed down with all the family Easter activities and stuff we were doing. But everything's in the mail now. Here's the big draw. This is the gold framed Hall of Fame auto. Every box gets a Hall of Fame auto. We have a Cincinnati Red. It's probably Barry Larkin. Yep, Barry Larkin out of 90. So when I saw the Reds, I mean, I was thinking, okay, we could go Joe Morgan. We could go Johnny Bench, Barry Larkin. The hat kind of looked like a mid-90s hat. So Barry Larkin out of 90, former MVP. It is going to the Cincinnati Reds, which is for Christopher Previtt. So, not all that great. Have you sent out Patreon for last month yet? Yeah, last month's stuff was all sent. So I'll have to look into yours and see what's going on with that. What tier are you on? I can go and look at it right now and see. March boxes were mailed. If you signed up for something at the end of the month, sometimes I'll kind of miss those, and I'll get back to doing those later on. But $300 tier? Let me check that out right now for you. Because I know I did $300, but if you sign up later in the month, then I may have missed it. Let me go right now and check that list. All right. Yep, you're the only one there that's left. So when what happens here, I'll kind of blur all your names out, but it says, see where it says due? That's you right there. And then everyone else comes after that. You're the only one left. So you must have signed up a little bit later in the month, and that's why I missed it. I'm sorry about that. I'll get it out to you ASAP. And I might put an extra something in there for you for the delay. Oh, the 28th. So that's probably what happened. I thought I was all done for the month for that tier. But yeah, they don't always notify me. So if I'm not going back in there checking, I haven't sent the ones for this month yet, so I didn't see that there. All right, so that round is in the books. Before we move to the next round, I'll give you the availability of what we have left. If you'd like to grab a spot, here's what we have available. So we just did break A, which is in the books. Break B has 3. That's a super mixer. C is sold out. D has currently 19 spots. Break E is not with us. We skipped E because we did that one last week. F has 22 spots. It's a weird looking F. G is sold out. H, which is big league, has 7 spots. I, which is jumbos of Series 1, has 20 spots. J, which is also jumbos, has a bunch, 27 spots. Let's see here. K and L, which are both Stadium Club Chrome, those have plenty of spots available. K has, looks like 23. L has 27. We may move some of those L spots in the K so we can run those. M, which is Bowman's Best, has, I think it looks like about 10 spots left. N has, looks like 19. That's Allen and Ginter Chrome. And O, which is the Volpe Hunt, that has 25 spots left. So that's what we have left available if you'd like to grab any spots in those. And I wonder if I have any scissors in here, because why didn't I just write it down the edge right there? I wrote it right smack dab in the middle, which was kind of stupid of me. My scissors are always like wandering off. I guess, well, there you go. You have the idea. Let's go ahead now, and I guess I'll just fold it back, save a little bit of space so it's not like right all over my logo and everything. All right, so next up, we have break C. We'll get into break B. We'll do break B eventually. If those last couple spots don't sell, then I'll take them and try my luck so we can run that one. But break C is coming up next, so let's get the randomizer back and see what we can do here. I think break C has a Luminaries box, if I'm not mistaken. I am looking forward to seeing what Luminaries has in store for us. Here's all of the names in C. I'll copy them and paste them. There they all are. Let's randomize it and see what you all get. Here's all the names. And I see that Tim Grewell has sent in for Big League. Good luck, Big League. I hope we can pull the... hey, that short print of Jeff Wilson goes for like $150, $200. And I think he has a bounty of $2,500 on a PSA 10 of it. So here's the break C cards. We've got Sean Verwold for the Diamondbacks, James Walker for the Atlanta Braves, Michael McCann has the Baltimore Orioles, Edwin has the Boston Red Sox, Justin Lynch with the Cubs, Chris Hansen has the Cincinnati Reds, James Walker with the Cleveland Guardians, Edwin has the Colorado Rockies. I see that Jordan just sent over. We'll get you put in there in a minute. Chicago White Sox for Carlos Santana. Keegan will have the Detroit Tigers. Sean Verwold has the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Connor has the Los Angeles Angels. Ron Roberts with the Dodgers. Andrew Lacina has the Miami Marlins. Bo Murley has the Milwaukee Brewers. Edwin has the Minnesota Twins. Zachary with the Mets. George with the Yankees. Danielle has the Oakland A's. Philip DeLeo has the Phillies. Chris Previtt will have the Pirates. San Diego Padres for Steven. Edwin has the Seattle Mariners. Joshua has the San Fran Giants. Then we've got Kevin Bowden getting those St. Louis Cardinals, who I think have the worst record in the National League right now. But, I mean, that's probably going to change, right? Stephen Cahill has the Tampa Bay Rays. Then we have Andrew with the Texas Rangers, Logan with the Toronto Blue Jays, and Ron Roberts with the Washington Nationals. So let's go ahead and show you the boxes that we have available that we're going to be putting in to this break C. All right, 11 boxes. Let me find them. Here they are. We got some Chrome boxes, Allen and Ginter Chrome, and also two actually, 2021 and 2022. Another Chrome box of Sonic. Here's one that you don't see all that often. It's a collector's edition box of 1952 Topps. These are actually going for a pretty good amount on eBay. We've got Topps Chrome Black back again, which I like a lot. We've got Bowman Inception from 2022. Got a 2019 hanger box in there. We've got our lottery ticket boxes of Archive Signature Series. One card in there. And here's the big boy box, Luminaries. That's the big boy box that I'm looking forward to the most. And thrown in a freebie here, we're going to toss in a $30 blaster box as well of Stadium Club Chrome because this break got pushed back a week. So let's start off with that, the freebie, and see what we can find. Good luck to everyone in break C. I'll call out the hits as they come out of here. Four packs in these $30 boxes. Wander Franco's on the back, so that's pretty good. How much money does Luminaries go for? What is Luminaries? Like $400 a box now? I think it was like $400 to $500 when it came out. I can't remember exactly. Probably around $400. All right, here we go. X Factor of Tom Seaver, C.J. Abrams Beam Team card. These cards are gorgeous. There's a Wander Franco rookie. We got to get that one sleeved up for Stephen Cahill. Congrats on that one. It's Rafael Devers. X Factor of Willie McCovey with Roberto Clemente there in the background. Wow, G1 Bay hits a 3-run home run to walk off the Astros. How about that one? G1 Bay not looking too bad so far for the Pirates. I might have to look into maybe grabbing one of his rookie autos if they're super cheap. There's Spencer Torkelson. Take that one and get that one in the sleeve. And Joe Adele saying safe is the last one in the opening box there. So next, let's do the 2019 box and see what we can find in this next one. Let me go ahead and take a minute before I get into that and put those payments that came in. Tim Gruwell, Celia Gruwell, grabbed a spot in Big League, which would be H. So we got you put in there. Jorian grabbed another spot in B. So B's only 2 spots away from being sold out. And Scott Varner grabbed a spot in B. So now it's 1 spot away from going off. How's Torkelson doing so far this year? I haven't looked at his stats, to be honest with you. Any Tigers fans out there? Hey, do we have a relic in there? There might be I see a thick stock card potentially in here. Reese McGuire. Man, looks like we picked the wrong game to go to. We should have probably gone tonight. We've seen the Pirates walk it off with a freaking walk-off home run. That would have been very, very nice to see. Pirates got blown out yesterday. Got a gold card of Yusmeiro Petit right there for the Oakland A's. And we do indeed have a relic coming up. There's a Bregman 150 stamped. Marcus Stroman, game-used jersey card. That's pretty nice to pull one of those from a hanger box. You don't see those all the time in hangers. Logan gets this one. It says, when will E go? There is no E tonight. I didn't even do an E. I just skipped it over. I was like, let's see here. Do I want to move all these letters around? I was like, I think I'll just do 6 super mixers tonight instead of 7 or 8 or whatever it was. So I just skipped over E. There's no E in existence for today's break. I just figured I would just keep all the stuff the same because like last week H was big league, so I wanted to keep that H. Was the relic numbered? That's a good question. It is not. Looks like it should be. I agree. When's G going off? G will be coming up probably in 2 breaks. I think I'm going to do B next if it sells out. There's 1 spot left there. So we'll see. Yeah, Braden, I just got the notifications. The G1 Bay with a 3-run walk-off dinger against the Astros. Pretty awesome stuff right there. I sure hope that the Pirates, it'd be cool if the Pirates could compete this year. I thought that when I was thinking about how they're going to do this year, I predicted like a 10-game improvement over last year, which is a nice step forward. They did lose 100 games last year, so I was still thinking they were going to lose about 90. But when O'Neal Cruz went down, I kind of lost a little bit of hope. But who knows? Maybe they can keep things together for a few months. It's kind of unlikely. We'll see. You never know what's going to happen. Nobody saw the 2012 Pirates. At the All-Star break in 2012, the Pirates were in first place, and everyone was like, wow, where did that come from? But it is so nice to see Andrew McCutchen back with the Pirates again. He should have never left, but I mean, I guess he had to because he did get us Brian Reynolds, who's one of the best players in baseball right now. He was the National League Player of the Week, leading the way with 5 home runs in the first week of the season. Here's Chrome Sonic, which is one of the worst releases ever. It has nothing in it. It is complete. Watch us pull like a big hit out of here, like a J-Rod super short print or something. But complete waste of time for this one. I figured we'd toss it in. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's a lower end box. Kind of do a mix of high end and low end. Spencer Torkelson is in there. The problem with, I just don't like 2022 Chrome. It's one of my least favorite sets. Look at this card right here. That used to be $20. Now it's worth maybe 50 cents again. I don't know. Maybe $1. Maybe because the supply of those has been kind of depleted. There's might not be like 500,000 of that card floating around anymore. Maybe most of the people turn them in for the MVP buyback program where you get $20 for that base card. The thing about these is they kind of really duped us. I thought this was going to be a nice new release with a different background. I still figured it'd have the 2022 Chrome design with maybe a different take on it. I was expecting something kind of like Cosmic Chrome, which I really liked. But this was nothing like that. It was just the same exact thing. Chad M just sent in for a break. We'll get you put in there in a second. Thank you very much. Yeah, all this is mixed. It's a Sonic, it's a Chrome box. It's like a Chrome Mega Box with 1 numbered card in it. You might as well just call it, I don't even know, Chrome crap. Because I'm not a fan of 2022 Chrome whatsoever. I think it's, if I would have made an end of the year worst card sets and best card sets, this would have been on the worst ones. What's a Sonic card? It's a parallel. There's Wander Franco, which is the best card of the set. Again, he has surpassed O'Neal Cruz with O'Neal Cruz being injured. There's your Sonic parallel. So see, he has like those little Sonic pulses on there and stuff. That would have been cool if every card was like that. You get 1 card like it in the box. Rodolfo Castro's out of 75 going to the Pittsburgh Pirates for Chris Previtt. Corbin Burns in there as well. Your Cy Young Award winner from a couple years ago. Let's see, what should we do next? Let's do the A&G, Allen and Ginter from 2021. And let's check on Chad. I think we're sold out for B, by the way. I think Chad said he sent in for B. And yet we are sold out for B. We'll do that one next. So, Chad, thank you very much. Go ahead and update this list. B is all gone. That's sold out. So if you want to get into a break, the next one that's going to go off next looks like H. Big League is getting close. M is getting close as well. That's Bowman's best. And I'd like to see if we can get that 2020 Bowman Chrome Volpe search going along. By the way, everyone in this break, at the end of the night, we're going to go ahead and run a randomizer, and each team that you own will be 1 entry in for this Michael Harris rookie auto. It's about a $200 card. Give that away to somebody. That's the giveaway tonight for participating in the break. We did Adley Rushman. Adley Rushman auto last week. Josiah, I think, won that one. So Josiah, if you're in here, congrats on that. Probably have it already. I think I sent that one out like Thursday or Friday last week. All right, we've got Allen and Ginter Chrome coming up next. Probably about 5 numbered cards in here. I actually like Allen and Ginter Chrome a lot more than regular Allen and Ginter. Regular Allen and Ginter, the kind of like the draw there is you get those rip cards, but 90% of the time a rip card's going to just hurt you. Mike pulled that same Michael Harris. Nice. Caleb says 9 RBIs by Mountcastle right now in the game. That'd be pretty crazy. Max Muncy had 7 yesterday. There's Torkelson stats. Wow, that's terrible. 243, 1 home run. I'm looking at the OPS. That's on base plus slugging. 600 is an awful OPS. And Luis Ariz just hit for the first cycle in Marlins history, which is pretty cool. We've got Orlando Cepeda out of 150 for the San Fran Giants, which will be for Joshua Linebarger. Let's see what else we can have in here. There's Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout back-to-back, fittingly enough, as they're back-to-back in the lineup. Trout bats second. Ohtani bats third. There's Juan Soto, who dropped to third in the lineup the other day. He's still scuffling. Juan Soto could have some issues this year. The issue is the game is sped up. Juan Soto likes to take his time in the box. He likes to do that Soto shuffle, do that, like, spread those legs out, work himself back and forth, get all limbered up between every pitch. I mean, he can't do that anymore. I mean, pitcher gets the ball, he's ready to throw it. Usually, average turnaround time was like 8 seconds last night. I noticed 15 seconds on the clock. They were releasing that ball with like 7 or 8 seconds left. So some people speculated that that's going to really hurt Juan Soto, that he might never be able to get himself going again. The way he was, he's going to need to make some adjustments if he's going to be the Juan Soto of old, which is still kind of mind-boggling to think that Juan Soto walked away from $400 million plus, and now he is scuffling. He has 2 home runs this year, but he's hitting about 200. There's an Aaron Nola. Orange out of 25. Pack Northwest says, let's get Brown D sold. I'd like to see it tonight. I'm bored, and I'm at home with foot surgery, so yeah, let's see if we can get Round D sold. That would be nice. There is a green coming up. It's Frank Thomas out of 99 for the White Sox, which is Carlos Santana. And why are these minis all upside down? Framber or an Astros pitcher used to do a rockabye baby on the mound before pitching. Now with the timer, he had to cut that out. Yeah, was that Framber or was that who was that other guy that used to do that crazy, what was his name again? Was it Luis Garcia? I can't remember. But I remember what you're talking about. A big, long, extra, extended lineup. All right, here's the 2022 version of this same product. Topps Chrome, Allen and Ginter. Luis Garcia. Okay, so, yep, that was him. He used to be... It's like one of like 3 Luis Garcias in the game. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Again, we'll probably have about 5 numbered cards in here, and hopefully an autograph. How many parallels do you get now to get to Chrome? The average is 5. 2022 is 5. 2021 was a little less. There's only 3 per box in 2021 on average. That one we just opened had 3. I bet you there's 5 in this one. There's more color in 2022 than 2021. We'll find out right now. Should be 5. That's usually what we get. I think the most I've ever seen was 7 in a box of 2022. What's the most expensive and least expensive packs? Well, usually the least expensive packs were opening day, but they got rid of those. So you're probably just looking at something flagship like Topps Flagship or maybe Big League, which are probably like $3 to $5 a pack, depending where you go. There's Juan Soto, first colored card. It's out of 50 for the Padres. That'll go to Stephen F. And there's a Hunter Green mini in there, Rafael Devers mini. And we've got Drew Ellis out of 150. Here's in the Diamondbacks. Hit number 2 from the box. Sean Bearwold gets that one. Boston says Big League is probably the cheapest. Big League boxes, are they still $65 a box on all those sites, like the third-party sites? 65 divided by 18 is what? Let's see here. It comes out to $3.61 a pack. So most card stores would probably sell that for $4 a pack. Some reputable card stores might give you $3. I bet you that Juniata Cards has it for $3. But I bet you the average price is probably $4 a pack. Some stores might have it for $5. So you can see in this other stack, we got 2 numbered cards. And then the Luminaries box is looming. We'll be getting there soon. After we got Bowman Inception, do the 52 natural box. Will be a fun one. See what that encased art card is going to be. I hope it's the 52 Mantle. I did a whole preview video and opened a bunch of those boxes and kept finding like freaking Wander Franco and Eddie Matthews and stuff. How do you do a break, says Jose. Well, to get in a break, we sell all the spots on Patreon. There's a Vidal Brujan out of 99. So if you look at the top of the live chat, there's a blue pinned comment that has my Patreon page there. And if you sign up there, I will post the breaks throughout the week. And then as the break arrives, like as we get closer, I might put 3 or 4 postings, like updates up per day to make sure we have everything right. Tony Santillan out of 199, that's the 4th hit of the box, going to Chris Hansen. So something like this, it's like, here's all the different rounds, here's the prices. If you'd like to grab a spot, here's my PayPal email address. Send it over, I'll add you to the list. You don't even have to do anything except copy and paste my PayPal and send it. So only 4 numbered cards there instead of the 5 that we're accustomed to. Next, here's that 52 box. The story is in 1960, there's just a whole warehouse filled of 52 Topps cases that Cy Berger couldn't move. And so he's like, you know what? I can't even get rid of I can't give these away. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them on a barge, take them out into the harbor, and dump them. And that's what they did. That was the series, the final series of 52 Topps that had all of the 52 Mantles in there. And that's one big reason that Mantle card is so expensive right now, because much of the supply of the Mantles were destroyed. The Mantles that are out there, there wasn't a lot of demand at the end of the season, at the end of 1952, as other things were capturing kids' attention. It was like fall, and kids weren't really thinking about baseball that much anymore. All right, so inside here, we have the art card. It is going to be, looks like Aaron Judge is the art card right there. There's the back of the card. Who's my top 5 third baseman of all time? Man, there's a lot of good ones. I have to think about that. You got, obviously, Mike Schmidt, Brooks Robinson over there. That's a nice card right there. Nolan Arenado, speaking of third baseman, he is a 300 home run guy now. Got to put A-Rod on that list, I think, with his 696 home runs, or at least give him some consideration. Here's the 52 Topps card. Let's check these out and see what we can find. So, by the way, that Aaron Judge will end up going to Zachary Halsey. By the way, I just sent your stuff today. Stats kind of hard to read. Yeah, really. That's because I think they're just gibberish. Like the stats, they just made them triangles. So it's not you. They're doing that on purpose, I guess. Let's see what we can find in these 52 packs. There's the design. We've got a numbered Garrett Cole. It's numbered to 150 for the Yankees to go along with the Aaron Judge hit. There's Wander Franco. A couple nice Wander Francos so far. There's this guy. That's the artist who took a bite out of a 52 Mantle. You hate to look at the cards. Yeah, there's a J-Rod, though. It's kind of weird. It kind of tries to kind of play off of the 52 design, but they really like triangles. Whoever made this loves triangles. There's a Tony Gwynn. This will be numbered out of just 5. This is numbered 1 of 5 for the San Diego Padres. Stephen F. will take that one home. O'Neal Cruz rookie card in there as well. Hey, look at this. We got an autograph of the artist. Natural in the pack. That's the first time I've pulled this before. Like I said, I've opened a few of these boxes, but never pulled an auto in any of these packs. So there we go, natural. That one will go to the Oakland A's. Oakland A's always get all the non-sports cards. And this one goes to Danielle. So Danielle, not too bad. I wonder how much this goes for. Mine says you made a lot of money on your March Madness boxes in these. Yeah, March Madness was great for these. But I don't know what that would even go for. Sometimes weird cards like that. We pulled a Ben Baller autograph that was numbered. That was $1,000 card about a month ago. There's Manny Machado, numbered to 150. Another hit for the Padres. Let me know what that natural autograph goes for. I don't know how rare those are, but Danny Mac, congratulations on the autograph right there. Not too shabby. Here's the Archive Signature Series box. Danny loves the weirdo cards. I don't even know who natural is. Some artist, but here it is. It is Michael Brantley, number to 29 for the Cleveland Guardians. This one will be going to James Walker, has that one. Holy cat, that's an amazing pull. It says Papa Hayes. Yeah, I was not expecting to find an autograph in there. Pretty cool. Here's Bowman Inception up next. Just one solitary pack there. Boston says it's worth about $40. It's not bad. $40 for someone that I don't even know who they are. Some artist. Not bad. Oscar Colas, who's up in the big leagues with the White Sox. That's a cool card. Wes Kath. Colson Montgomery. Man, White Sox theme so far. All White Sox players in the box. Colson Montgomery is numbered to 99. White Sox are owned by Carlos Santana. Ricardo Cabrera breaks the trend. Cincinnati Red out of 50. Autograph goes to Christopher Hansen. Ryan Bliss for the Arizona Diamondbacks out of 75 for Sean. And unfortunately, I always get hopeful there would be like a bonus auto in there. There was not one there, though. Next up, we have Archive Signature Series with the captain, Derek Jeter, Mr. November on the front. Let's see what we can find in here. Julio Franco. I actually used to be a big fan of him. I was really hoping he would get 3,000 hits and play until he was like 58, because it seemed like he could have done it. He played forever. I think he actually still played like professional baseball into his 50s in like other countries. 70 of 75. If he didn't go to Japan for a few seasons, he likely would have got 3,000 hits, or at least challenged for it. Out of 75, he played forever. Nice card there. Texas Rangers get that pull. Andrew Lachina gets that one. Barry says, I'm back from the Guardians versus Yankees game. Welcome back. Hopefully it was a good game. Next up, 2022 Chrome Black. And then we got the Luminaries box. Then we'll be moving into break B, as in Bobby Bonilla. Here we go. I think everyone knows who Bobby Bonilla is, which is kind of interesting because he hasn't been relevant in years. Probably retired like 25 years ago. I think his last year was, what, 01, maybe 20 years ago. Mr. $1 million every year from the Mets for forever. Alec Boehm off to a great start. Brian De La Cruz is going to be the hit there, numbered out of 99, rookie for the Marlins. That one is for Andrew Lachina, and here is your slabbed up card. It is going to be, oh boy, I think that's Raleigh. I see an Oakland A's hat. I see some scruffy hair sticking out. That's Raleigh Fingers. Hall of Famer, Raleigh Fingers to the Oakland Athletics. Danielle having herself around. Raleigh Fingers auto and a natural artist auto as well. Congrats on that. Oakland A's paying off for you this round, which is nice. Usually the Oakland A's not always the most popular team to get in a break. All right, here we go. Luminaries is the last one. It is a 2022 box. There's only one encased card in here. So this is kind of, it's a high-end box. It reminds me a lot of Dynasty, which is coming out this week, which I still have yet to pull the trigger on a case of those because, man, check the box price of Dynasty. Those things are super expensive. All right, here we go. The mix says there's going to be a short incoming on this box here. We'll see. I hope so. One encased autograph card in the Luminaries box. It is about a $400 box of cards. And let's see what we've got in here. The card is going to be, drum roll please, it is a Eloy Jimenez out of 15. So not a, like, it's not a $500 card. It's a nice card. 296 batting average, I guess, because why would they, I hope that's not his on-base percentage. That would not be a very good stat to tout. Usually on-base percentage, you like to see it up there 330 or above. But it's out of 15. Eloy Jimenez, the oft-injured slugger for the White Sox. This one goes to Carlos Santana. I've been holding this box for months, too. I bought this out in Cincinnati. I Heather and I went to a store out there and bought that box. And it's unfortunately freaking Eloy Jimenez. Nothing against him. He's a great player, but he's always hurt. All right, next we're going to break B. Super Mixer break B coming at us next. It is sold out. If you'd like to grab a spot in these upcoming rounds, I'll show you what we have available and where we're going here next. We have break D, which is a mixer round. That has about 18 spots. All the white is open right here. Break F has these spots available. It's about 20 spots. G is sold out. We'll be getting there after B. H is getting there. That's Big League, 11 boxes. We got 5 or 6 spots left there. This is Topps Jumbos. This is Topps Jumbos, so I will probably go. If we might move some of these in here if we need to make it go. Stadium Club Chrome, we might move these into here to make it go if we want to get that one filled. Break M's moving along pretty nicely. That's Bowman's Best from 2022. This is Out and Ginter Chrome, and O is the Anthony Volpe Search, which is the 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega round. All right, so I guess I didn't even need to take my computer off the screen. I could have just left it there, but I got to go back to the randomizer. Random.org. We're going to do B next. So here we go. Brandon says, Braco needs a prayer. Hey, if it doesn't sell out this week, we'll do it next week. I'll see what we can do to... Maybe it just needs a little more time. Who knows? Anthony Volpe has a big week. That might move things along. But anyway, here we go. Break B. Here's all the names. Copy and paste all of those. And drop them there. And now let's go ahead and mix it all up. Rich says, how are you and the family? Went to my doctor, got some bad news. It's okay. Only gets better day by day. All right, Rich. Thank you very much. Hey, just stay positive. And hopefully tonight we can take your mind off of whatever ails you for a little while. And thanks very much for checking in. All right, here's all the names. Let's go ahead and see who's got what. William McClendon will have the Washington Nationals. And Scott Varner will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's all of the names. We'll zoom in on them. All right, so we've got Scott Varner with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Karen Lebenz has the Atlanta Braves. Sean Verrill with the Baltimore Orioles. Christopher Previtt has the Boston Red Sox. Matthew Glaze with the Chicago Cubs. We've got George White with the Cincinnati Reds. Hey, Clinton, how's it going? Philip DeLeo's got the Cleveland Guardians. Miguel has the Colorado Rockies. Bo Murley has the Chicago White Sox. Detroit Tigers for Ron Roberts. Chad Mattia has, I don't know if I said that right, but you've got the Houston Astros. Spencer has the Kansas City Royals. George Wynant with the Angels. Jorian has the Dodgers. Thanks, Keith. I appreciate that. Kevin Bowden goes to the Marlins from the Cubs. Ron Roberts has the Milwaukee Brewers. Matthew Glaze with the Twins. Steven has the Mets. Jason has the Yankees. Connor Maddox has the Oakland A's. Travis Williams has the Philadelphia Phillies. J&N Holdings with the Pittsburgh Pirates. I see Josiah's who just grabbed a spot in one of our upcoming rounds. We'll get you put in there. Scott Varner with the Padres. Jason Smith with the Seattle Mariners. Jordan has the San Fran Giants. Matthew Glaze with the St. Louis Cardinals. Benjamin, a.k.a. Big Ben. What's up, Big Ben? You've got the Tampa Bay Rays. Good luck with them. Steve has the Texas Rangers. Edwin has the Toronto Blue Jays. And William McClendon has the Washington Nationals. So there's your list. Go ahead and zoom out of this. Get a little note card made up with a B on it so that everybody knows that this is break B. And let's see what we've got. By the way, coming up next, we have break G, which is sold out. Then after that, we're probably going to go to H, which has about 7 spots left. One way or another, even if it's not completely sold out, I'll still break it. Do I have any more Cosmic for next week? I'd have to buy another box. Josiah just grabbed a spot in Bowman's Best, so thank you very much. We'll put you in there. Josiah Ewing. Bowman's Best round M. Take a spot off of there. I'll do that later, I guess. Let's introduce the boxes for break B right now. All right, let me see here. Oh, the ever-popular Cosmic Chrome is in here. Man, do I wish I would have bought a bunch of cases of this. This product has surged in price. What are those, like $500 a box now? I forget what I paid for them. It was like almost, maybe like $270, almost $300, I think, when they came out, if I'm remembering correctly. They have really gone up in value. Unfortunately, that's the only box I have, or else I'd be doing like a whole case break of those. Also in this round, we have a Chrome Update box. Chrome Black is back. We've got Clearly Authentic in here. I found this downstairs and I was like, wow, I didn't even know I had this. It's an absolute hobby box with 4 hits in it from 2021. So I was like, we'll toss that in there. 5 stars back. We haven't seen 5-star in a couple weeks. I don't know if you saw it last week, but it's been a while. We'll do that again. We got a Clearly Authentic back yet again. We've got a box of 2020 Heritage, which is a base heavy one, so probably do that one first. We've got a Blaster of 2019 in here. We got a hobby box of Platinum Anniversary, which the 2022 version of that should be coming out before you know it. So, and did I toss a bonus box in this round? Let me check my master list and see, because I might have. I did. Bonus Blaster of Stadium Club Chrome in there as well. Takes care of all that. Let's go ahead and start things off. Go back to 2020 and do this old box of 2020 Hobby high number, Super Baseball box topper right there. This base checklist is kind of weak. Luis Robert is the best guy in here. So I'll kind of go a little bit briskly through these packs and just see if there's going to be an autograph in there. Heather says you're going to drop off cards in the morning. If we do the jumbos, I'll drop those off. Heather's the certified jumbo sorter. Those are not sold out yet, though, Heather. If they sell out, they will be coming your way. Let's see what we can find with these. I see the relic right there. See that white stripe? Wasn't there a band named the White Stripes from back in the day, like 15 years ago? That white stripe card is going to be the relic. It is going to be a, oh boy, Hyunjin Ryu. All right, sounds good, Heather. I'll let you know. This is for the Toronto Blue Jays. Nothing against Hyunjin Ryu. It's just not a very valuable card, but would have been cool if there had been an autograph sticker on there. Probably nothing the rest of the box, by the way. You'll get some Aristides Aquino cards. Where's he at now, Reds fans? Is he still in your system, or is he like gone the way of Kyle Lewis and had to move to a different system? What a disappointment he was. Sets the all-time rookie record for most home runs in a month when he burst onto the scene in August of 2019, and then just totally got exposed. Pitchers figured out his weaknesses, and he has not really ever been able to adjust back. What happens a lot of times with these rookies. Start out hot, you never know. Sure, there's a bunch of people that invested heavily in Aristides Aquino, as evidenced by the large population count of his graded rookie cards. Everyone's sending in Aquino's and Kyle Lewis cards, which those two guys were two hot rookies in 2020. There's Yordan Alvarez. Hey, we got to get that one sleeved up. That's his rookie card. Yordy. Michael McCann sent over. We'll get you putting it around here in a second. We've got a Cole Calhoun. The Yordy goes to Chad Matea, and Cole Calhoun out of 571 is for the Diamondbacks, which would be for Scott Varner. Thanks, Mike. We'll get you put on that list. Do we have Emmanuel Class A rookie card? He deserves a sleeve. Lights out closer, throwing 100-mile-an-hour cutters. See if he can stay healthy like Mariano Rivera did, though. Probably unlikely to. Probably, I don't know if we'll ever see another pitcher like Mariano Rivera who had one pitch. Or just throw that one pitch over and over again, and no matter what, you knew it was coming. Couldn't do a thing about it. He was so good. Hall of Famer. Look at his stats. They're amazing. Josiah loves the Real One Autos and Heritage, but they're a tough hit. Yeah, Heritage does have nice refractors, and those Real One Autos are like 1 in every 4 boxes on average. So most of the time you do get relics in this product. I'm interested to see what 2023 Heritage is going to be like, because they upped the autograph frequency by a lot in the hobby boxes. There's Luis Robert rookie card, which is the best card of this set. That one goes out to Bo Murley. Get that one in the sleeve for you. Maybe they'll up the autographs in Heritage as well. I mean, they have so many older players they could toss in there. I think that would be nice. I hope they do. Heritage, I think, is pushed back to like May. Usually Heritage is always the second release of the year in March, like mid-March. Luis Roberts just hit a home run. He is on fire to start the year. Box topper of JV, Justin Verlander in there for the Houston Astros. All right, let's do this Stadium Club Chrome box next. And we'll see what we can find in here. This pack's taken out. Looking forward to the Cosmic Chrome next. The next break coming up is G. Break G, and then we'll see. Hopefully we'll get into H. And then maybe some of those jumbo rounds if those sell a little more. Like I said, I'll just keep checking the payments and putting you on the list as they come in. Michael McCann, and wow, Tim Peter just sent in for 4 in H. Tim Peter putting H very close to going off. Thanks, Tim. There's only 3 spots left in H right now. And Michael McCann sent in for a jumbo round. So, Michael McCann, you will be spot number 11. There's still 19 spots there. We'll see if that goes. We've got Seth Beer X Fractor. There's Vladdy. George Springer X Fractor. Kerry Wood X Fractor. 1 per pack. You get 4 of them, 1 in each pack. Next up, we'll go the 1952 design Platinum Anniversary Hobby Box. 1 autographed card in this. See what we can find. Probably after this round, I'll have to change this big old garbage can here. It's like overflowing. When I started out, it was already half filled, but I didn't want to, waste all that volume in there. Just take the bag out with still half the space remaining. We're going to fill it up, change it during the break. Looking forward to 2022 Platinum Anniversary. It's going to feature the 1953 Topps design on it. So this looks like it's going to be probably a yearly thing. They use the work their way through the design, kind of like Heritage does. Looks like Chris sent over a payment as well. So, Chris, let me see what that was. So, we get you added. You grabbed a spot of Bowman's Best. Thanks. We'll put you on the Bowman's Best list. And you are spot number 21. So, there's only 9 spots left for Bowman's Best, and that one will be going off. I think maybe Julie sent one as well. By the way, I think there's a Hall of Fame autograph in that stack, if I'm not mistaken. Julie took one in H. So, Julie McCool, I thought I saw a Hall of Fame autograph. Did anyone else catch that? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But let's see who it is. Here we go. Jasmine just sent in for 3. Man, payments coming in for, I think, we'll see what this is. We'll get you put in there too. For H. Oh, H is sold out now. So, Jasmine, I can get you 2 in H, but it is now sold out. That extra spot, would you want me to put you into a jumbo round? It's virtually the same price. I could put you in a Topps jumbo round. I could put you in an Allen and Ginter, which is about the same price. Let me know, or I can refund you for that. Let me know what to do with that additional payment there, Jasmine. H is now sold out. I guess I should probably note that so people don't keep paying. Sold out of H, 0. Thanks, everybody. All right, so let's see. Timmy T. Time, thanks for being here tonight. Good night to you. Got a Sam Huff, which is not numbered. It's a rookie card, though, so we'll get it sleeved up. And great for this Hall of Fame auto. There's Grandpa Jeter. Maybe I was wrong. I swear I saw. There he is. There it is. Hall of Fame auto, Ozzie Smith. What a nice one right there. In his Padres uniform. Only played a few years for the Padres. But, hey, it's good enough now to go to Scott Varner. So, Scott Varner, congratulations on this one. Jose says, so I have to email you to get in? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Hey, you're a first-timer. We can walk you through it. That's a nice card right there. So are you on Patreon? You see that email address? That's a PayPal email address. What you do if you want to send a payment is you click this here. It says, see how it says send in request. So you click send, okay, and it'll bring up. It says send money. You copy and paste my email address right there, and then you hit next, and then there you fill in the price, and then you put a little note saying what round you're in. That's how you do it. It's actually really easy once you get the hang of it. So that's how you do it. Simple as that. And then the numbers pop up, or the payment pops up, and I add you to the list. And then once you're on that master list, you're good to go. Scott says, I'll take it. 2 more payments just came in. Chris Hansen for a spot in Bowman's Best. Thank you very much. And Phil Mazeski is going to take 2 spots in Jumbo. Sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and put Christopher Hansen in. And Phil Mazeski taking 2 spots in the Jumbo round. Thanks, Phil. Spots 12 and 13. So Phil is taken care of. Moved out of A over to the Jumbos. Let's see what we can find in this next stack. There's an Andres Jimenez refractor rookie card, which is a pretty nice one right there. Although the picture, wow. This guy here, Carlos Hernandez, somebody was out late last night before picture day. Look at his bloodshot eyes. He just looks like he got to bed at like 6 a.m. and picture day was at 8 a.m. And man, those are some pink eyes right there. Jeff says, I sent 3 more for Jumbo plus the one I already sent, so 4 for Jumbo. We'll get you put in there. Rafael Devers sporting that nice cheesy smile. There's Jazz Chisholm. It's out of 75. That is his rookie card right there. Nice card. Rookie mini diamond going to Kevin Bowden, the face of MLB The Show. Not too shabby. White Sox Tom says looks like he has Cody Bellinger eyes. And we've got Kyle Lewis right there. Yeah, he definitely looks tired. Poor guy. I know the feeling. Always tough getting up 5:30 in the morning every day. That's why I like weekends so much, because I can sleep until like 11. So I get caught up on my sleep. All right, here we go with this next stack. We have a blue coming up. This is a good box. Had the one auto, Hall of Fame auto in here. Let's see who this blue is going to be. It is Fred Lynn going to the Boston Red Sox. It's out of 199, so that one goes to Chris Previtt. So, Chris, congrats on that one. We're not done with the chromes yet. We've got another chrome box coming up. Let's go ahead and finish off the chromes. We have chrome black, too. This is the chrome update box. Have all the top rookies in here, and if you hate the color purple, this box is not for you. Lots and lots of purple parallels are about to be unveiled in each of these. Go ahead and check that payment for Jasmine. So Jasmine is in for 4 jumbo boxes or jumbo spots. Thank you, Jasmine. We'll get you put in right now. And it looks like George Weinert is jumping into some more rounds. Thanks, George. Let me go ahead and get Jasmine penciled in here for 4. All right. So the jumbo rounds are starting to pick up some steam. Be getting into those at some point tonight. Right now, the upcoming break schedule is Super Mixer Round G next. Then Big League, which is H. And then after that, we'll see. Maybe Bowman's Best or a jumbo round. The Big League and Super Mixer rounds are sold out. So we're doing those ones next. So here we go. Lots and lots of purples. Let's see if we can find. Sometimes you get lucky and find an autograph in here. We used to do these in our box wars. There's not a lot of numbered cards in these. O'Neal Cruz. The purples, none of them are numbered. Be nice to find a short print. So a Hunter Green. First stack gives us a couple decent rookies like Stephen Kwan and Hunter Green, but nothing too crazy at all. Let's go into stack number 2. Art says, I waited 2 weeks for G. Hopefully I get some good pulls. I hope so, man. Hey, that's coming up. That's coming up next. Hey, Torkelson's in this stack. Yeah, I think G, isn't G like the lottery ticket one where there's like the 1 card boxes of autos in there? I think so. That'll be interesting. Before I rip into these, my trash can's overflowing, so I'm going to change that real quick. Maybe a place for all this trash. I wonder if the trash guy ever like sees all these baseball card wrappers in here and just like, man, that guy's got a problem. Somebody likes baseball cards a little too much. Pile these up. Throw this out in the hallway here so I have more space. It's like a little bit of a sort of a delay. You get the rain delay in baseball, you get a garbage can delay here in breaks sometimes. It's almost taken care of. Just gotta put this bag in. And we'll check out what's in that stack of cards. The bag will ever open up. I guess I'd be a really bad janitor if it takes me this long to change a garbage can. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're back. I'm no Evan Gaddis. Evan Gaddis, former janitor turned MLB player. What a story that was. Used to like Evan Gaddis. That guy had a ton of power. 54-gallon garbage bag weighing 3 ounces. There's a J-Rod right there. That's a nice one. And break B, this one goes to Seattle Mariners. Jason Smith gets the J-Rod. Torkelson purple parallel goes to Detroit Tigers. Ron Roberts with the hit. Congrats on that one, Ron. Jeremy Pena. So a lot of the good rookies coming out to play now. There's Jeremy Pena as well. So another J-Rod. So definitely that stack of the box was much better than the other. All right, we got a 2019 box sitting here that once opened up. Check this one out. That little blue pack there, they used to put the hit in there, which is kind of interesting. Got a payment from George Weinert, by the way, for 2 jumbos of 2023. So let's get George put in there as the jumbo round is rolling. Now there's only 10 spots left, it looks like. And he also sent in for 2 spots of Stadium Club Chrome. Very nice. I hope we can do a Stadium Club Chrome round tonight. Put you in for 2 there. Thanks, George. '19 Series 1. When this set first came out, I wasn't a big fan of it. It's some of the rookies like Kyle Tucker and stuff have really taken off since. Hey, look at this. Man, that is a nice card right there. Doesn't that just look like the real deal? From the front, if you want to look like you have a Mike Trout card, rookie card, everything about this card is legit looking. It's got the foil. It's a match. But then, you look at the back, and it's that iconic card. Really, really nice card right there. Man, that's a good one right there. I like that. Even though it's an iconic card, it's still a nice one. That goes to George Weinert. Gets the Mike Trout rookie reprint. Surprised they didn't put the foil in like gold or something to make it real distinguishable. There's Jacob deGrom. I wonder how many people got duped by that. I could see somebody duping somebody somehow. Like they like scan the back of a real Trout rookie card and like somehow like put it in a one touch or something to fake somebody out. The mix says, didn't that fake out? Yeah, that faked out Timmy. He got super stoked. He saw that in like a $5 box and thought he had it. There's a Shohei Ohtani Gold Cup card. Very nice for the Angels. Another hit there for George Weinert. Got Josh Harrison gold card. Yeah, you gotta be careful. There's Trouts. I myself purchased a Trout rookie card on eBay for like $200 or something, and I was like, wow, that's a great deal. This was years ago when it was like half price, and I was like, I'm buying that. That's amazing. And then I get it, and I could just tell that it was like scanned, like it had been scanned, and it was an obvious counterfeit. Also, it was kind of eyebrow raising that the guy had like 100 Trout rookie card sales. Like, who does that? Or who has that many Trout rookies? Clearly Authentic's up next from 2021. And we've got Dean Kramer, black out of 75. Going to Baltimore Orioles, Sean Verwald gets that one. 5-star up next. Oh, we also have that little pack there I should probably do. This is the manufactured patch. It's Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles. All right, now 5-star. 2 autograph cards in here. Usually one of them is pretty good, one of them's pretty bad. Kind of evens out. Let's hope we don't have 2 bad ones. All right, so there's the bad one. That's Luke Williams. Not that he's a bad guy or anything. It's just not really worth that much. Philadelphia Phillies get that. It's Travis Williams. And the good one, it's going to be, there it is, Alex Bregman, who's, some of you would argue, still not a good one. It's out of 25, but a nice autograph patch. The number 2 hitter in the Astros lineup. Alex Bregman, patch auto, out of 25. That one goes to Houston Astros, Chad M. So, Chad, congrats on that card. That's a nice pull. Let's do the Absolute box next. 4 hits in here. Remember these guys from back in the day? I forgot about this box. I thought it was like a blaster box or something, so it was just sitting on my shelf, waiting to be, shipped off to somebody at some point. The next says, yay, that's Bregman, one of the best third basemen out there. All right, you're going to get 2 hits per mini box here in these. Absolute, I think one of the absolute worst designs. I'm not a big fan of it. Not as bad as Contenders, though. That's out of 149 on the Griffey. We got Hall of Famer Ivan Rodriguez right there, dual relic. He's in his Detroit Tigers uniform there, so that goes to Ron Roberts. And we got Pavin Smith is going to be the rookie auto. There's Adley Rutschman there, too. Pavin Smith, rookie auto, going to Scott Varner and a Koufax out of 99 Icons card for the Dodgers. All right, Ivan Rodriguez, not too bad. Would have rather had his autograph. Let's see what we have in this other pack here. From Absolute Hobby. Alrighty, Clayton Kershaw leads off the pack again. We've got Kyle Hendricks out of 149 for the Cubbies. Pedro Severino is going to be the patch out of 99 for the Washington Nationals, which will be for William McClendon. And Leody Taveras is going to be the quad patch auto out of 50. Leody Taveras, Texas Rangers, Steve Z. We'll get that one. So, Steve, congrats on that card. Not too shabby. Next up, it's Clearly Authentic. Once again, this time from 2022, it's Matt Vierling for the Philadelphia Phillies. Not the greatest card pull. We got our Chrome Black box up next. Let's see what we have in here. Christopher Burns just grabbed 3 in the jumbo round. Jumbo's moving. It is moving. So Christopher Burns will have 20, 21, and 22. There's only, I think, 7 or 8 spots left now in that round. Would I ever do Onyx Vintage? I'd probably pick up a case of those again. Onyx Vintage from previous years was pretty good. We got Charlie Blackmon for the Colorado Rockies in there. And the hit, it's going to be rookie Andrew Vaughn, rookie card, going to Chicago White Sox owner Bo Murley. Gets that one. Andrew Vaughn, a good player. So congrats on that one, Bo. I'm going to wrap this one up. One more box left here in B. It's going to be the most expensive box of this round, Chrome Cosmic, which is, like I said, about, what is it, like a $500 box now? It's like doubled in price. You get one nucleus refractor per box. No guarantee of an autograph in these. But, man, people love their J-Rod and Bobby Witt Cosmic Chrome cards. It sell for a lot of money. Let's see what we can find in this last round. Then we're going to break G next. Then after that, we're going to Big League, which is break H. And then after that, we'll see where we go from there. Maybe Bowman's Best or one of the jumbo rounds of tops. $24 packs. Here's 12 of them that we'll open up first. Let's see what we got going on in here. There's Joey Votto. These are sweet looking cards. There's Wander Franco, refractor rookie card for the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got a Juan Yepez. What's that, like a blue moon out of 99? They have like weird intergalactic terms for some of their parallels. A few parallels per box. There's Bregman once again, launched into orbit. Aaron Judge, who's the cover boy of the box. And we've got a gold coming up. It's like Gold Interstellar or something like that. It's Adolis Garcia out of 50 for the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers around B are for Steve Z. Steve, congrats on that one. All right, here's the last bit of cards from this round. Pack Northwest says, I forgot about these cards. I do like them. Yeah, I don't think they printed too many of these because that's the only way I can, you know, justify the boxes being $500+ dollars. Kind of like Gilded Collection. They didn't print a lot of that either. That's why those boxes are around $700. There's not a lot of supply left out there. All right, so here's the rest. TJ Friedl back again. Didn't he lead off the last stack? Or maybe that was the Gilded Collection box I'm thinking of. TJ Friedl always making himself seen in these breaks. Nothing too crazy yet. No numbered cards. There's Mike Trout launched into orbit. Insert. And just the last couple cards here. Here's the nucleus. It's a Garrett Cole. It'll be going to Jason Smith. Those nucleus refractors aren't numbered, but they are nice looking. All right, so that one's in the books. Unfortunately, no monster pools, no J-Rod parallels, which is what people are after when they pick up that product. So break B is done. We're going to go ahead and continue on here. Next up is break G. So we'll have to run the randomizer here for break G. Let me go ahead and tell you what we've got left and what's coming up. For those of you just tuning in, here's the master list that I'm going off of. We just did A, B, and C. Those are all sold out and those are done. D, which is another mixer, has about 18 spots. F, all this white is open. It's about 21 spots. G is sold out. H is sold out. So we'll be doing these two next. I's getting close. There's only about, what, 6, 7 spots left there. J's also, these are jumbos from 2023 tops. Lots of rounds in J, or spots in J. H is Stadium Club Chrome. So we might be able to squeak out one round there. I can maybe move these guys in so we can do those. M is Bowman's Best. That's getting close. Only a few spots there. N is Allen Get Their Chrome. About a third of the way through. And Bowman Chrome Mega and the Volpees is the last one there at the end. So if you want to send over, we can get you put in there. We'll just, once the break fills, we'll open them up. And we're going to go now to break H. So let me bring up random.org and randomize these spots for us. List randomizer. It's open and empty, so here's all the names in G. And we'll put all those names there. Will Callahan and Philip T should be the last two. Yep, it's the right list. So let's go ahead and randomize them and see who gets what in this round G. So we've got Ron Roberts, who's got the Washington Nationals, and Bo Murley will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here we go. I'll read them off for you. Bo Murley with the Diamondbacks. Charles has the Braves. Herman has the Orioles. John Pendergast with the Boston Red Sox. Robbie Gold has the Cubs. I think, Robbie, you sent me a message about that break. Well, we didn't do it yet, so there you're right there. Logan has the Cincinnati Reds. George Weinert with the Cleveland Guardians. Arthur Floyd with the Colorado Rockies. Andrew's got the White Sox. Fernando's got the Tigers. Anthony Glass has the Houston Astros. Philip DeLeo with the Kansas City Royals. Chris Previtt has the Angels. Daniel Baumgartner has the Dodgers. Jackie Roach with the Miami Marlins. Andrew's got the Milwaukee Brewers. Dan Schultz with the Twins. Zach Halsey has the Mets. Kevin Bowden with the Yankees. Philip has the Oakland A's. Edwin has the Phillies. Ron Roberts with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Charles Ackman has the Padres. Vito has the Mariners. William has the Giants. Eric Daniels with the St. Louis Cardinals. Andrew's got the Tampa Bay Rays. Steven with the Texas Rangers. Anthony Glass with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Ron Roberts has the Washington Nationals. Drew's in the house, and Nuck says that they're a huge Red Sox fan, and you ended up getting randomized to get them. Congratulations on that. Let's see if we can pull Rafael Devers or one of their other top players. Maybe a Xander Bogaerts in a Red Sox uniform still. All right, so let me go ahead and grab this. Break G. We'll introduce these boxes to you in just 1 second. Break G has a super box in it. Wow, that's going to be fun. A super box. These are $150 a box now on Walmart's website. They are drying up fast. Here it is, the big old super box. Also in this round, we have Chrome Black. We have a Select Blaster box. We've got Bowman Inception. Archive Signature Series. Strata is back for the first time tonight. Another Archive Signature Series. Clearly Authentic ×2 from 2021 and 2022. And also another Strata box from 2015. Altogether, let me count them up, make sure I have the right amount of boxes here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10, and I also threw in an extra box because I had to carry this one over. Threw in a bonus freebie here. You can't see it, but it's on the screen or on the mat. There it is. Freebie box of Stadium Club Chrome. So lots to go through here. It's kind of a quick round. A lot of these boxes don't have that many cards in this one. Break G. Let's go ahead and do this. And then next we got Big League coming our way. And as the payments come in, I think Jose, who's a newbie, hey, we hope you get some beginner's luck there, Jose. He figured it out. You got a payment sent in. He's going to be in the jumbo round. And also, Jorian's taking 2 in the jumbo round. So, Jorian, thank you very much. Jorian with 2 in the Break I, which will be going off tonight. And Jose Gonzalez in Break I. There's currently just 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 spots left in that 2023 Topps Jumbo. Let's see what we can find, and we'll get things started here in G with this box first. It's the Chrome box here. See if we can find some good stuff. Get some X-Fractor cards in here. You know that much. Turn them over. Hey, O'Neal Cruz on the front. I don't think I've seen that image before. It's a miscut too. There's like part of another card on the side, which kind of stinks. That's a nice one. Really devastated. Some of these were miscut. Look, that one has a miscut on it as well. Justin Verlander, X-Fractor. Freddie Peralta, X-Fractor. And Miguel Sano, X-Fractor in there. So next, let's do some Strata, 2016 Strata, which will have a couple hits in here. Feels really thick, by the way, this stack. Really thick top card. It's going to be Steven Matz out of 125 for the Mets. This one's going to go to Zachary Halsey. And the second card is Rob Refsnyder, game used jersey with the authentication sticker on it. That one goes to the Yankees. I think Refsnyder still might be around. Refsnyder's still around. I think I heard his name not too long ago. Here's Select. They should bring back Strada over 5-star. That would be nice. I like Strada a lot. Dave Drango loves Refsnyder. Where's he at now? He's kind of been in and out, so I don't know. He's on the Red Sox. I knew I heard that name somewhere. When you get team breaks mailed, absolutely no rush. Hey, Robbie, you're in this round right here. It usually takes a couple days to sort them, and then I usually get them mailed. I start mailing them usually around Friday, and I usually finish them all up by the following Tuesday at the very latest. So you can expect these to get in the mail this weekend. Danielle sent in for Break Eye, which is the jumbos. Danielle, thank you very much. Get you added to the list. That leaves 4 spots left in the jumbo round of tops. Here's a select box. And we have a hit. Isaac Paredes in there. Very, very nice. Isaac Paredes. Nothing else going on there. All right, next, let's do the Signature Series box. This has Domingo Leyba out of 99, former prospect. Haven't heard much about him in a while. Bo Murley gets that one. Congrats on the Domingo Leyba card. Let's do Chrome Black next from 2022. A lot of these boxes, just 1 or 2 cards a piece in them. So here we go. What do we have here? Wander Franco rookie card. Dylan Carlson and Matt Manning. And the hit is going to be Joe Carter, our second Joe Carter of the night from Chrome Black. This one goes to Toronto Blue Jays owner, which is going to be Anthony Glass. So, Anthony, congrats on the World Series hero, Joe Carter. Bowman Inception up next. Let's see what we can find for our participants here. I see we got another payment that just came across the wire from Dale. Dale just got a spot in 2023 Jumbo, so now there's only 3 spots left in that round. Thanks, Dale. Penciled in there. Is Joe Carter Hall of Famer? Not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. He's in the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, I think. Alexis Hernandez for the Cubbies. For Robbie Gold. Brian Acuna out of 75. That's a nice hit right there for the Minnesota Twins, which is Dan Schultz. And we've got Luis Gonzalez out of 250 for the Baltimore Orioles, which would be for Hernan De La Cruz in the Bowman Inception box. Next up, let's do a Clearly Authentic next. See what we can find in this. Oh boy, we've got a redemption in here. Are you ready? Let's bring in Luis Gonzalez to be our cover card. We got Mike Moustakas in the box, which is like a $5 card. But we have a redemption for a Clearly Authentic autograph of Andrew Vaughn, Chicago White Sox. Not too bad. I was hoping it was a huge, huge name. Andrew Vaughn's a good player. Rookie auto right there. So the Mike Moustakas Reds card is going to go to Logan, and the Andrew Vaughn's going to go to Andrew. Drew Bondlender will get that one. So, Drew, congratulations on the bonus. That wasn't even probably supposed to be there, but came out anyway. Next, let's do Clearly Authentic from 2022. Mick says the White Sox have been dominating this break tonight. We have had lots of White Sox. Next hit, Seth Beer. Another hit for Bo Murley. So Bo's got a couple hits from the D-backs. Try the Strata 2015 next. It is going to be Big Leagues coming up next, by the way. So we've got Salvi Perez. That's a good one right there. An early Salvador Perez auto out of 75. That one goes to Kansas City, which is Philip DeLeo. And the other hit, it's going to be, I don't know if you guys even remember him, Alex Guerrero, game-used jersey with the authentication sticker on there. That one goes to Los Angeles Dodgers. Daniel Baumgartner gets that one. 2 boxes left this round. Archive Signature Series next. And then the Super Box. Let's see what we have here. It's Bruce Bochy, probably a future Hall of Famer with all those managerial wins. It's out of 84. And that one is when he's with the Padres. So that goes to Charles Ackman. Congrats on that, Charles. And now it's time to try to figure out the Super Box and get this opened up. It's always a big chore to rip these open without knocking cameras over. Just a massive box right here. Still have not mastered opening these. This is the 3rd time we've opened a Super Box. There we go. Yeah, it is like a big old pizza box. Lots of packaging going on here. So we have our pack, which are all glued together in a very annoying fashion. We've got this little yellow pack, which has a pin in it. Let's go ahead and show you. We've got the foil board pack. Let's show you who the hit is here in the companion card. It's going to be Byron Buxton and Rafael Devers will be the companion hit. It does say collector's box on the back, making it a special edition. An oversized Byron Buxton. Nice one right there for the Minnesota Twins. All right, so let's go ahead now and see which, what do we got going on here? Let's get these gluey packs. They're all glued together, so they're retail packs. We're probably not going to find anything crazy out of here. I don't know why people are paying $150 a box for this. I mean, you're going to get basically what you would get out of a blaster box, plus a couple extras like the pin and the oversized card and the companion card and the foil board. There's no way all that's worth an extra $100-some. Here's our first stack. Let's see what we got in here. Keegan Thompson, that's going to be a blue. One of the rounds tonight has an Upper Deck Sweet Spot box in it. I've never opened that before, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, they're selling for $150 on Walmart's website, which is nuts. $35, I could see that. $40, I could see that. But it's still a bunch of retail cards, as you're seeing here. There's Michael Harris. We'll get that one sleeved up. Probably not even going to find a single numbered card here. Manny Donda. That's actually, that spot you grabbed, that's in its own video. So it's not like a team break. You actually bought a personal box. So you'll get all the cards from that one. It's that's $150 a box. So that's coming up. I just need a little more time to sell that spot. We'll go with the rest of these. If I can get them open. Yeah, third-party sellers is what's doing it. There's Bo Bichette. That's a chrome for the Blue Jays. Also have that handy-dandy pin coming up, so you can pin it on your hat. Jeff McNeil. Silver foil. Home Run Challenge card of Tatis. Mookie Betts upside down. All aces is going to be Bob Gibson, Pete Alonso. I don't know why they flipped those Stars of MLB cards upside down. It's more of a hassle to flip them back over. It's like they're some big hit. Luis Robert, blue. It's not numbered. We'll still sleeve it. J-Rod, Stars of MLB. That's it. Let's check out the foil board pack now. Hope we have something in there of note. And there's also the pin pack. All right, foil board pack has Altuve. Bobby Witt Jr. is a good one. Nolan Gorman's a good one. Garrett Cole and Gabriel Moreno. So not too shabby. Last but not least, in this round G, we'll wrap things up with the pin for the win. Let's hope it's going to be something decent. I don't know if I can get this little guy opened up. So far, I've opened 2 of these boxes, and both have been a Pete Alonso pin, and now it's Juan Soto. So a little Juan Soto pin right there for the Padres. Go ahead and put that on top. we go ahead and make a little note that G has Soto, Pin, and Buxton BT box topper. Box toppers are a chore to ship. I shipped the other one in like a, put it in like a crush-proof box, put it like sideways, like surrounded by packing peanuts. All right, what do we have coming up next? Get that 4-board pack out of there. We're doing Big League next. So 11 boxes of Big League. We're looking for the Jeff Wilson super short print. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Spot H. David Snyder set in for an upper deck spot. Thanks, man. And then any round for a regular 07 upper deck. So, David, that is going to be its own video. So you're going to join Charles and Manny. You'll have your own box. It's a personal box. That'll get sent out to you. And then you wanted a regular 07 upper deck. I do have a team break tonight with a sweet spot box in it. Let me see which one it was. Which one had 07 sweet spot? Oh, it had legendary cuts. I see it. It was F. Round F has legendary cuts. Did I not put a sweet spot box in? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. It's 07 legendary cuts that is in there in F. So we'll go ahead and put you in break F, which is spot number 9 for you. David, thank you very much. You're penciled in there now. And round D has it? Does round D have it? Let me check. I thought I put it in one of these boxes, but it's like evading my eyesight. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's in round D. So did you want F or D? He said in his payment, any round for regular 07 upper deck. So I'm thinking he might want the legendary cuts, since it's a little bit different than he already has a whole box of sweet spot coming to him. So I think we got you figured out, David. And now let's go into break H. This is the Big League spot. Break H. Let's bring the randomizer back in play. See if we can find that Jeff Wilson super short print. By the way, if you'd like to get in to upcoming rounds, D and F are both open. We have spots left in both of those. A, B, C is already done. G is already done. H is sold out. We're doing that one next. I is super close to selling out. That'll be after H. J, got a couple spots there. We can run that one if that goes. Stadium Club Chrome has a bunch of spots. These are both. We can combine these two and make one break out of them. M is the Bowman's Best. N is Allen and Ginter. And O is the Megas of 2020. Bowman Chrome looking for Volpe. So let's go ahead now and do the list randomizer for the Big League. Here's all the names. Copy and paste enacted. And here we go. Good luck. Yeah, I saw the Buccos got a walk-off win tonight. Very nice. Here's all the names. We have Timothy Peter getting the Nationals. By the way, the Oakland A's will get any weirdo cards like the super short prints of the influencers, such as Jeff Wilson and whoever else is in that influencer set. But we've got James Walker starting us off with Arizona Diamondbacks. Jasmine Winters has the Atlanta Braves. Robert Yale with the Baltimore Orioles. Tim Peter has the Red Sox and also the Chicago Cubs. Nick's got the Reds. Steven has the Cleveland Guardians. Timothy Peter has the Colorado Rockies. Celia has the White Sox. George Weiner has the Detroit Tigers. Ron Roberts with the Houston Astros. James Walker with the Kansas City Royals. Julie has the Angels. Jasmine has the Dodgers. The Marlins got a Dale Baker. George Weiner has the Milwaukee Brewers. Thomas has the Minnesota Twins. Tim Peters got the Mets. Andrews got the Yankees. Nick, you got the Oakland A's. So if we have Jeff Wilson, you're getting him. Mark has the Philadelphia Phillies. Ross has the Pirates. Nick also has the San Diego Padres. Herman has the Seattle Mariners. Tim has the Giants, Cardinals, Rays. Jasmine has the Rangers and Blue Jays. And Tim also has the last team there, Washington Nationals. So break H, there's 11 boxes we're doing here of Big League. I hope we can find... How many autographs are we going to find in 11 boxes, do you think? Let me think. I'm going to guess 11 boxes. I'm going to guess 5 autographs. Is that crazy? Anything getting close? Yeah. Right now, we're really close to round I, which is a jumbo round. We just got 2 more payments that came in. only one spot left now. Bo Murley has grabbed one. Got that one, Bo. And Michael Hinckley has grabbed one. So there's one spot left in I. If it sells out, we'll just put those extra spots in the overflow round, which is K. But I is close, and then after I, the second closest is Bowman's Best, which is round M. So those two are coming up next. Brian says, so many boxes, your garage must be a warehouse. It is pretty full. Jeff says, picked up a Target Superbox, $35. Very nice. Yeah, that's a great deal. Do not pay the Walmart third-party seller $150 when you can get it for much, much cheaper. All right, let's get all of these bad boys ready to go. We're doing 11 of them. Lots and lots of Big League. There's 18 packs per box. This is a bulky round. Lots and lots of base. I'm predicting 5 autos. What do you think? 5 autos and 11 boxes. Let's make sure. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11. I threw a bonus box in for the delay because this was pushed back a week. So let's see what we can find in Big League. And see if we can find any of those like super short prints, like the red foil rush. I think it's a red foil. I haven't opened too much Big League. The packs are kind of annoying when they open. They kind of like just disintegrate. The mix says 3 autos. All right, I'm going to go with 5. Maybe I'm super optimistic here. I think I was skewed a little bit because in my preview video, I opened 3 boxes and literally every single one had an autograph. Usually in past experiences, Big League has yielded about an autograph every other box, so I'm expecting it to do that again. I don't think it'll be 11 auto sports edits. That would be pretty awesome, though. I'm guessing 5. These packs, tell you what, Big League, I feel like a little leaguer opening these packs, just cannot do it. You ever see a kid open a pack? You just kind of cringe because they're like bending on the corners. I don't want to ever feel like that, but these packs are just a little bit tricky to open up. They don't have that nice seam that just comes right open. Nathan says there's going to be 6 autos in here. Are we going to find Jeff Wilson? How hard is that card to find? There's no odds on any of these, by the way, which is really annoying. Usually the odds are there for everything you can find, but they decided not to put them on. So I got this whole first box opened up and ready to go. After this, we'll be doing the Topps Jumbos. All right, so here we go. Jazz Chisholm's in there. Alex Bregman. Lots and lots of base in this. We're looking for autos. I want 5. We'll see if we can get a single one. There's who become a big leaguer card. All those go to Nick. That's considered a weirdo card. There's a J-Rod, not even a rookie card. He never will get a big league rookie card because they skipped 2022 on him. Poor guy. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, that's 1. Josh Young out of 99 opening act. I had a feeling there was going to be some autos in here. All right, so that goes to the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. Jasmine Winters gets that one. Josh Young's a very, very good name. You'll see his rookie card in Series 2, more than likely. There's a Francisco Lindor. That is a rare. I guess it's considered a short print, right? The Blues. They're tougher to find. Get, I think, maybe 1 of those per box. See what else we can find. Just tons of base in this product. And nothing else going on. So that's 1 box down in this Big League break. Let's pull the next one. Let's see what we can find in here. Knock on wood. Now you're saying 6 autos, huh? I got to stick to 5. In all my years of opening Big League, it's always been about 1 every other box, which is a really nice, really nice yield for such a cheap product. Sports Edits is still sticking with 11. I don't know about that. If you get that right, you should. I'll have to buy you a prize because there's no way there'll be 11. Buy you your own box of Big League. There's no way that's going to happen. I'll tell you what, these are some of the more difficult packs to open up, though. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like 2020, like Archives is always a tough one. Regular Allen and Ginter sometimes can be tough. Sports Edit's trying to get those positive vibes going. I wonder why packs are always different, like to open. Like, is it different material, different type, like plastic, paper plastic? So here's box number 2 out of the 11. Just do all the packs at once here. Hand's getting a workout today. After this, we'll be doing the jumbos of 2023 Topps. Half case, 3 jumbo boxes. Those packs will feel like nothing coming off of this. Nick says, auction off all the I'm a Big Leaguer cards and put towards giveaways for Team Break Tuesdays. Very nice, Nick. Thanks, man. I will do that for you. So that's really cool, man. So we have these giveaways that we do. Sometimes like we have donations and stuff like that from Stay Classy, and sometimes my case guy gives me some autos. Nick's just said to auction these off and put them towards the next auto that we're going to give away. So we got Michael Harris this week. There's a rare Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. Appreciate that, Nick. Very kind of you. We're looking for somebody in a Topps jersey. That would be those influencer short prints. They're all wearing Topps jerseys. Like all smiling, all big. And we're looking for our next autograph, if there's going to be one. Nothing yet. There's Jose Miranda right there. Joey Votto. Another blue coming up, Vaughn Grissom. That is a short print. All those blue foils are tough to find. We did this in a Saturday Showdown. Didn't find a single numbered card. We had to freaking like figure out the winner by a randomizer. And we got a numbered card in the first box here with the autograph of Josh Young. Second box, no auto. I'm telling you, it's like every other box. Let's see what we have in the next one here. Box number 3 out of the 11. And I think I saw a payment come over, so I want to check on that. Yeah, Sports Edits, there's no way now. Got a few payments that have come in. Casey Vaughn grabbed a spot in the jumbo, so Casey has the last spot in Break Eye. Break Eye is now sold out. And we have Brandon Eller taking one in Bowman's Best, which is round M. Bowman's Best moving closer. Thanks, Brandon. There's, I think, 6 spots left there. And Ron Roberts wants a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's exactly 6 spots left in Bowman's Best, which will be coming up tonight as well. How about, watch us end up not opening the 2 cases that I put in the freaking thumbnail. Stadium Club Chrome and the 2020 Bowman Mega case. And people will say that I clickbaited them, but I fully intended to open those cases tonight. Maybe we'll still go off. We'll see. Juan Soto right there. Hey, there's Connor Joe. Started out as minor league career at the Pirates, then got traded away and ended up back with the Pirates now. There's this next stack, because we like to open the full box at a time with Big League. We're at 1 autograph right now in 11 boxes. I guessed 5. Two more packs, and then we'll get, actually, now it's 2 more packs. All right, here they go after that workout. See if we can find those super rare cards. There's a short print of Joey Votto, those blue foils. You get one of those per box on average. That's why this set is so tough to pull. So tough to put together. Those red foils are super, super shorts. I forget what the odds are, like 1 every 10 boxes or something like that, or worse. Nothing going on there. No autograph yet. I always see like red colors like that coming up, and I think it's going to be something. It's just one of those graffiti cards. Thought for a second that Christopher Morel was going to be an autograph. There's a Become a Big Leaguer. Mike Trout. Man, no autograph in that one. So 1 for 3 on the autos from the big league boxes. We need to start finding some more if I'm going to be right about my prediction of 5 autos. Next box. There's still 8 more to go. Still time to find Jeff Wilson. Heather's going to bed. All right, Heather. I love you too. Good night. Might be dropping off some cards tomorrow if I can get up early enough. All right, so fingers getting a little tired now. There's a tapper in the pack? What do you mean by that? A tapper? You mean like a taper? Like there's like a spot? Oh, you mean like right there? Yeah, I don't really like that though. I think that made it harder for me to open that. But yeah, you're right. There's a little tear in each one of those. So what I do is I go like that, and then that's where I'm pulling it from. Maybe I'll try to use that a little more to my advantage. Jake Tapper, says David. Yeah, there's a little tear. Zach Walton just became a new channel member. Thank you very much. Sports Edit says Wyoming isn't very beautiful, just mostly farmland. I went out to Wyoming 2 years ago. Your speed limit there is like 90 miles an hour on some of your roads, which is pretty freaking weird. It's like seeing speed limit 90 signs. You don't see that out here. Pennsylvania, for the longest time when I was growing up, the speed limit on every road was 55 or below. They recently, I guess not recently, but not they raised up to 70 on the interstates and stuff in Pennsylvania. Hey, there's number 2, Brewer Hicklin. Brewer Hicklin opening act. So 2 autographs. This one goes to James Walker. I told you there'd be 5. We're on pace for it. So probably nothing else in here, but keep an eye out for the Jeff Wilson or any of those influencers super short prints. There's another Become a Big Leaguer card. Also looking for the different color foil card you can find. Most likely we'll find another blue. All right, nothing going on there. Here's the rest of the box. Lots and lots of base cards in Big League. There's another Become a Big Leaguer. So it seems like you get one of those in every box. Two autographs, nothing else in there. Yellowstone in Wyoming. I've never been to Yellowstone, but I think it is in Wyoming. I think it might be in a couple states. It's so large. I wonder if the people out there are nervous that there's a giant super volcano under their feet underneath Yellowstone. I never knew about that when I was growing up. But I guess if that super volcano blows, we're all done for. It's gonna, even if it doesn't kill you immediately, it's gonna block out the sun for years and be a big problem, supposedly. Andrew just sent in for 2 rounds of Bowman's Best. So Andrew, thank you very much. Bowman's Best is getting close. Now there's only 4 spots left there. Thanks, Andrew. Brad says, Yellowstone is the greatest place I've ever been. It makes you want to go out there. See, like, bison and stuff like that. I'd love to do some more traveling. It's just, it's kind of tough to do it with kiddos. At least, like, all the activities that Robbie and Timmy are in all the time. Only have maybe a couple weekends a year to go anywhere, it seems like. Where did I go in Wyoming? I went to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Like 2 years ago, I think it was. After the National, went to Chicago and then just kept on rolling right along out west to Wyoming. Anything close to selling out? Well, I is sold out. We're doing that one next. And the next closest to M only has 4 spots left. That's Bowman's Best. Here we go. We'll just do this stack. Break it up a little bit. We're at 2 autographs right now. There's a J-Rod Blue. Short print pull right there, J-Rod. Is Cheyenne the capital of Wyoming? Yes, it is. I understand it to be. I still remember in 6th grade I took the U.S. Capitals test and I missed one. One freaking capital. Got a 49 out of 50. I was so bummed out. And I will always remember the capital of Delaware is freaking Dover because of it. I just could not remember that one for whatever reason at that time. Here's the other side of this stack. Shout out to you, Jack Sports Cards. All right, let's see what else. We got 2 autos. Here's the rest of this box. There's a blue Xander Bogaerts in his Padres uniform. That's a short print. And a super rare. Very nice. Our first red ever from Big League. It's Mike Trout. These are really tough to pull. I don't know the odds on it because they're not on the pack, but the reds... almost like case hits. So that's a big card right there. I don't know what it goes for, but this one is for Julie McCool. So Julie, what does that Mike Trout go for? That is a tough one to find. And we got one. First red of the day. And unfortunately, no autograph though. So we're still stuck at 2 autos. Very nice red. Next one up. It's a color match. So that is true. It is a color match indeed on the Mike Trout. All right, there is still 5 boxes left after this one, so I feel like I should be opening these like left-handed or something like that. I feel like open them all like backwards from what I'm used to. A super rare is 1 in 90 packs. So like 1 in every 5 boxes or so. Those are tough to pull, so that Mike Trout's going to be worth a little bit. It's listed on eBay for $40. So Big League does have some value in it if you can find those short prints. A lot of the cards are just, man, the base is very kind of boring and probably not worth much of anything because there's so much of it printed. If you can find the short prints. Adley Rutschman has a red foil short print, super short print. That's why you haven't seen him yet tonight in this. They put a lot of the good cards in there as well. The good rookies are all short printed. Jeff's got the stats right there. Uncommon foil. The blues are 1 in every 18 packs, 1 per box on average. The super rare reds, which is what we just found, is 1 in 90. The legendary gold foil is 1 in 360. So we need to find a legendary gold foil. That would be kind of cool. 1 in every 360. That's 1 in every like 20 boxes or so. All right, let's see what we've got coming up. There's another payment that just came over from a couple people. Chris Burns grabbed a spot in Bowman's Best. And Robbie Gold Music also taking a spot. So right now there's only 2 spots left in Bowman's Best. Let's see what we have in this next box of Big League. After this, we'll be going to the Jumbos for a round of Jumbo Series 1. And then after that, we'll get into Bowman's Best. Brett Beatty's in there. Oh, there we go with our third autograph. It's Adolis Garcia with a blue foil. Not numbered, but that is a sweet-looking card right there for the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers are owned by Jasmine Winters. So Jasmine with another hit. You had Josh Young, and now you also have Adolis Garcia. That's the third auto. When we started this break, I said I'm predicting 5. We're on track. We might actually get 6. So Big League does give you an autograph roughly every other box. There's a Manny Machado. That's a rare short print blue. 1 in every 18 packs. Get that one sleeved up for the Padres. And what? 2 autographs in the same box? Ken Waldachuk. How about that? A freaking Big League box gets 2 autos in it. Ken Waldachuk going to Oakland A's. Nick Lapalombara. We're up to 4 autographs so far in this. Not too shabby. A hot box indeed, Alex. I agree. Very nice. Take that for sure. Another payment just came over as well. Check that one out here in a second. Actually, it's 2 more payments. We're sold out of Bowman's Best. Andrew has grabbed a spot, another spot. And Bo Murley has grabbed the last one. So round M is all sold out. So there was 10 spots, but those went... They're gone now. This is kind of an old list from a couple hours ago. I should probably throw it away. So M is sold out. There's no more M. That's Bowman's Best. We'll be getting into that shortly. I'll give you an updated list of what's coming up next. The next closest one to going off after Bowman's Best is kind of a tie between Stadium Club Chrome, Allen Ginter Chrome. Those both have 9. Break D, Super Mixer has 11. And F has 9. So those 4 all kind of neck and neck. See if any of those start to move forward to getting broken tonight. Is this box 7? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is box number 7. There's 4 left. 4 left in this stack over here. 4 autographs already. So, open 6 boxes, 4 out of 6. Not too bad. There can be 2 autos in a box. Is 11 out of the question? It's really not. If a couple of these have 2 autos per box, so that would be crazy, though. That would make me want to start opening much more Big League all the time. Adam says there's a $130 deal on Groupon. For $130, you get a $200 gift card to Fanatics, and you can use it on cards. That's not a bad idea. Save yourself a little bit of money there. Let's see what we have in this next box. Get $70 off a box, I guess. Or boxes like you did. Another Become a Big Leaguer card. Christopher Morel foil. It's a common foil, not a blue. Really nothing going on there so far. Got a blue Julio Urias, which is going to be... Oh, we got another red coming up. It's Paul Goldschmidt. That is a rare for the St. Louis Cardinals. One in every 90 packs. St. Louis Cardinals are owned by Timothy Peters. So, Timothy, congratulations on that one. All right, so we've got 4 boxes left in this 11-box round. 18 packs per box. 198 total packs we're opening up here, which is 1,500 cards in this round. That's a lot. It's probably about what's in a jumbo round. Just trying to think if I should have Heather's Sort Big League tomorrow. I think maybe I'll give Heather the Big League. She might enjoy these. I'm going to put these in Heather's box to sort. All right, next box up. We've got 4 left, including this one. What a Rip says, I haven't opened any of this product. I just jumped on. How is it? Well, we've opened 7 boxes. We pulled 4 autographs. So, not too bad. Josiah said I missed an influencer. Really? Now we have to go back and look. In the last stack. I didn't see any Topps unis. Let's go back and see real quick. It wasn't Jeff Wilson. That face would have stood out at me. Anybody else see the influencer? Or is it just Josiah that saw it? Working my way back through that last stack. It wasn't Jeff. I'm sorting here, looking for it. If you're wondering what that little shuffling sound is. Working my way back. Don't see it yet. Where, oh, where could this influencer be? The mythical... Oh, there he is. You're right. Good job. Who the heck is this guy? Aaron Nowick. So, Nick gets this one. Good eye on that one, Josiah. Totally missed this guy. Slab Stocks. Dave says, I've only heard of one of these people. Yeah, Jeff Wilson's the only one I've heard of. Aaron Nowak. Well, let's find out. While attending the University of Wisconsin, I studied, so they let them write their own back. This is like a customized card. I launched Slab Stock tracking sports sales. Since then, my parents and childhood friend Nate have grown Slab Stocks into a multi-platform sports card content company tracking the daily movement of the sports card industry, including the extremely popular Daily Slab newsletter. My greatest accomplishment has been rallying the hobby to support Camp Kesem, a charity that sends kids whose parents have cancer to summer camp for free. That's a great cause. Over the past 2 years, the hobby has helped me raise more than $250K. So Slab Stocks, I guess he invented some sort of way to track your slabs and what they're worth. That's, that's a really tough pull there. It's probably worth like $50 maybe. I don't know. I feel like if Jeff Wilson's like a $200 card, that one might be worth $50. Ike says, I had influenza. Where's my card, people? It's an app, says the Mix. Yeah, I had not heard of it before. But Aaron Nowak is looking really happy on that card, and I would be looking probably like that too. Super stoked. Josiah with the eagle eye. Sold for $100. Hey, $100 card there, Nick. So Nick with the $100. Yeah, those must be really tough to pull. If that card is worth $100, there must not be a lot of them out there. Here we go with this next round. Next box. Next half of the box. Nothing too crazy in there. Nick says auction it. You want me to auction it? Very nice. Thanks, Nick. So I'll keep this off to the side. We'll auction that one off on Thursday night. $80 buy it now on eBay. That's Nick's card. That's Nick's, Dave. Yeah, these aren't mine to auction, but Nick actually owns the Oakland A's. So yeah, he gets that card. He said auction off and put it towards the next giveaway for the next, we get another nice autograph in here. So the influencer card has a top circle. Josiah says, would be so cool to be in a Topps product when your channel grows. Let's get jabs in 2024. That would be really, really cool. That would be amazing, for sure. Maybe that would be nice if they would kind of vary it each year. I could see them doing like guys like Fuzzy and Bobby Crosby from Dodger Films. You could do Benny from Dodger Films. Oh man, is this a legendary? There it is, the legendary gold foil, one in every like 360 packs. It is Cal Ripken Jr. That is such a tough pull right there. It goes to Robert Yale. So there it is. We're waiting to find one of these. It takes about 20 boxes to find one legendary foil, and Cal Ripken is a legendary player. That is really, really cool right there. So I was not really enjoying Big League that much, but I kind of like this chase element to it. I was like, wow, that's real stupid that it takes you, 20 boxes to find one legendary foil. Good luck ever putting the set together, but it's kind of fun to find those. What's the price on that thing, says Drew. I'm asking the same thing. What's the price on that? I'm going to guess $70 on the Cal Ripken Legendary. That's my guess. $125 on eBay, says Sports Edits. So a $125 card right there. That is a fantastic pull on the Cal Ripken Jr. Legendary. Go ahead and take a minute and toss that one in the top loader. Since Heather's getting these, I want her to know that one's a goodie. All right, coming up next. We've got 3 boxes left here. Caleb says, you should become a big leaguer card and put it in Patreon like a redemption or something. It would be pretty cool. You mean like a customized card? I thought about doing that. Just like maybe like making like, I don't know, a couple cards a month. And maybe just tossing them into random packages. Thought about doing that. So in Big League, we just have 3 boxes left here. We're at 4 autos still. All right, Sports Edits, thanks for being here. Dave says, I'm probably going to order a couple boxes. Yeah, they're not bad, Big League. Low-end product with some nice little chaser element to it. The packs aren't all that fun to open because they're just kind of annoying. Jeff has the checklist of the influencers. Jeff Wilson, the one everybody knows from Sports Card Investor. What do I think of the Pearl Packs in Bowman Hobby? I don't know. I didn't really research Bowman Hobby yet, so I'm not sure. That's news to me. I pre-ordered some boxes. That's about it. I haven't sat down and even looked at the sell sheet and all the write-up about it. Figure I'll do that once it's time to do the preview video. What are the Pearl Packs exactly? I'm interested to see what retail is going to be like for Bowman and see if it's going to be stripped down like Flagship was. Pearl Packs is a pack of pearl-looking cards, 1 in 10 cases. So it's like a hot pack. That's actually pretty freaking cool. Hey, there's our 5th autograph, Logan O'Hoppe for the Angels. That is 5 autographs, not too shabby. So the Oakland A's, or not the Oakland A's, sorry, the Los Angeles Angels are owned by Julie McCool. Robert said I sent in for some Stadium Club Chrome. We'll get you put in the Stadium Club Chrome round here in a second. Let me finish off this box. Not too bad at all. There's a Francisco Alvarez. That's a nice one. You'll see him in Series 2, I think. He's going to be a good rookie in Series 2 to chase after. Nice hit there for the Mets. And now we're down to just 2 boxes left. And hey, we got the 5 autos that I was hoping for. Check on that payment here as well. Coming up next, we'll have the Jumbos. And then after that, we got Bowman's Best. Just do them in the order that they sell out. So I see that Brett Marso sent in for Allen and Ginter Chrome. Thanks, Lip Bass. And also Stadium Club Chrome as well. Got you in there for both of those. All right, 2023 coming up next. Sired Noob says, no way that card goes for over 100. Are you talking about the influencer card? They're really tough pulls, so anything rare, somebody out there wants to maybe put that set together. They work 5 autos right now. Next box of Big League coming up. Trout's listed at $70, says Robbie. Yeah, that's a good one. That red, it's a tough pull. 1 in like 90 packs. Jeff Wilson card should go for 9 figures since he has a 9-figure bank account. I thought that was golden. I don't know, one of those guys. I'm sure Jeff Wilson has a large bank account, though. I wonder if when you make a comment like that, if you're counting the cents. Like when you say you have a 9-figure bank account, are you counting the cents in there? Like the decimal point, and then are you counting the 2 digits after that? I wondered that. Like, what a cringy comment to say. Because a 9-figure bank account would be like over $100 million is what I would think of it as. So, Mike says I'd be happy with 5. All right, let's see what we can find in this next one. Random says 9 figures is over $1 billion. That's a lot of money. All right, so in this next one, what happens to Trout in April? The man down the road said he could. What's lady spit? Wonder what happens down the with Trout in April. I just hope he stays hot. Hey, Nolan Gorman, 6 autographs. Whoever said 6, give yourself a pat on the back. This one goes to St. Louis, which is going to be for Timothy Peter. So, Timothy, you've got the next. Hey, we've had boxes before with 2 autos in this round, so can't rule out another auto. We're at 6 autos in 10 boxes. And we've got one final one here. Hey, Pirate Parrot. That's kind of a cool card. Being from near Pittsburgh. All right, last box of Big League. Mike says it's going to be 7. You might be right. We'll see. Mick says 6 out of 10 boxes. That's a pretty good percentage. That's a great percentage. Yeah, so Big League has been redeemed. Yeah, we did a little bit of this in the box wars. It was really bad. I think we opened 3 or 4 boxes and none of them had autos. I was like, wow, this product sucks. And then it totally redeemed itself here tonight. It was really good in the preview video. Every single box I opened in the preview video hit with an auto. And then we also had the reds, and we had the legendary gold foil as well. So yeah, the more you open, the better, the better pulls you're gonna find. As this is basically like a low-end chase product, going after those short prints. Here's the end of Big League. I feel like I've been opening Big League for like an hour. All these millions of packs. Oh, Hoppy just went yard. His card value just went up. There you go. That's good for the Angels owner, which is Julie McCool. Two more packs here in H. My H's and my I's always look the same, so I gotta be careful with, don't get people confused. We do an I next with the 2023 Topps Jumbos. Let's see if we can hit one final auto. We're at 6 right now. Maybe hit one last rare. There's a Nolan Arenado rare. And we have Max Scherzer with the crazy eyes. A super rare. Nice hit right there for the Mets. Timothy Peter having himself a pretty good round. Congrats on that one, Tim. Max Scherzer, super rare. What is that? The Rally Monkey. Remember the Rally Monkey? When did that come about? Like 2002? Is that even still a thing? Ken Griffey Jr., Topps Kids. And we've got Jose Ramirez. So 2 blues in the same box, which is pretty nice. Usually doesn't happen. And Big League wraps itself up by giving us 6 autographs in those 11 boxes. Not too shabby. Let me go ahead and pack up all these base cards real quick, and then we'll get into the jumbo round. Coming at you next. All right, H is good to go. It's all put away in its box. Next up is break I. This is going to be 2023 Topps Jumbos. I'll have to get a brand new fresh case of that off the shelf and open up. So first, let's go ahead and run the randomizer. Sports Invest got it right at 6. Congratulations, good call. So break I coming at us now. I'm going to put I with a little lowercase I because my eyes look like H's, I guess, if they turn a little bit sideways. All right, let me bring up the randomizer here. We have another payment that came in from Robert Yale, who wants to get into Stadium Club Chrome. All right, Robert, thank you. We might be able to get Stadium Club Chrome if I move those other 3 spots over. That could potentially go off tonight. Right now, it is going to be the Jumbos of 2023, and then after that, it's going to be Bowman's Best. Then we'll see where we're at. Right now, here's the master list, but since I'm on it. These are super mixers. They're about a little less than half filled, D and F. I sold out. We're doing that one now. J is another jumbo round. This one looks like it's going to need some help to go tonight. This is Stadium Club Chrome. These 2. This is almost half filled. If we move these over, it is half filled. That one might go tonight. Bowman's Best is going tonight for sure. It's all sold out. N and O, Allen Gitter Chrome, and O is Bowman Chrome Mega. Those have plenty of spots available. So we'll see. We're definitely doing I and M and potentially K tonight, and then we'll see the other ones. If they don't sell out, we push them back a week and we give them more time to fill. And then I always juice it up a little bit by maybe like with Big League, for example, I tossed in an 11th box there, or a bonus box. It was originally a 10-box break, so I put an extra one as a kind of a thank you for waiting to the people that had to wait an extra week and give you some extra cards. So here's all the names in I. Make sure I got it right. Yep, that's all the names. Let's go ahead and randomize these spots and see who everybody has. This is the jumbo round of 2023 Topps Series 1. And here we go. Michael lost the M on his name, so I'll go ahead and fix that. So we have Michael getting the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ron has the Atlanta Braves. Dale has the Baltimore Orioles. Chris Burns has the Boston Red Sox. George Weinert. You've got the Cubs. Phil has both the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Guardians. Jose has the Rockies. Chris Burns has the White Sox. Aaron Sanders has the Detroit Tigers. Jasmine has the Houston Astros. Michael McCann with the Kansas City Royals. Bo Murley Fitness with the Angels. Jorian has the Dodgers. Chris Burns has the Miami Marlins and the Brewers. George has the Twins. Caleb will have the Mets. Jorian has the Yankees. We got Jasmine Winters, who has the Oakland A's. Danielle has the Philadelphia Phillies. Jasmine has the Pirates. Ron Roberts has the Padres. Casey's got the Seattle Mariners. Michael's got the Giants. Aaron has the St. Louis Cardinals. Jasmine has the Tampa Bay Rays. Jake Cheeseman has the Texas Rangers. Chris Burns has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Michael Clark has the Washington Nationals. How many more rounds tonight? There appears to be, including this one, at least 2, maybe more. I and M are for sure, and then we'll see where K is. So we're at least 2 more. Let me grab another case here. Grab the case of jumbo boxes for us off the shelf. All right, good luck with these. We'll just get right to the good stuff in each and every one. Get down right to the middle of the packs. I see a payment just came in. We'll go ahead and get you added before we break this box open. It's Michael Gunter who's grabbing a spot in K. So, hey, maybe Stadium Club Chrome will end up going tonight. We'll see. Got you added in. You're at 13. That's moving a little bit closer. That's a possibility. Here we go. Break I officially is underway. We have the box topper. We have the silver packs, which we'll do at the end of this round. All right, there's all the packs. So away we go with Break I. Remember, the autos are usually in the same spot, it seems like, in these. We got Tyrone Taylor Orange. That one will be out of $2.99 for the Milwaukee Brewers, which are owned by Chris Burns. Pack number 2, we've got Glaber Day and the autograph, Logan Webb. Logan Webb, number 2. I think that's the 50. Yep, 42 of 50. Logan Webb off to a bad start this year in his first 3 starts, but Michael Prettyman has the ace of the Giant staff right there. So, Michael, congratulations. Autograph in pack number 2 in that box. So they switch it up. A lot of times it always seemed to be in pack 4. It's nice to see they move it around a little bit every now and again. Got Ozzy Albies out of $4.99 for the Atlanta Braves. That would be for Ron Roberts. And Scott Barlow for the Kansas City Royals is for Michael McCann. We'll get all those foils sleeved up for you here. Next, usually there's a foil in every pack or two, like the Seiya Suzuki and Patrick Sandoval for the Cubs. George Weinert and Bo Murley gets the Sandoval. And we've got Vladdy, which is a black 1988, numbered to $2.99. Lots of numbered cards in that pack. Christopher Burns will get that one. That would have been a good pack in a box war. Next one up, Ian Happ is going to be a gold foil for the Cubbies. It'll be for George Weinert. Nothing really else in there. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I think there's a new release tomorrow of Dynasty, but I don't know if I'm going to have a case of that. We'll see. I've got a case guy now that's local that just lives about 30 minutes away from me that I can just go pick stuff up at his house, which is pretty freaking awesome. Tommy Pham, Boston Red Sox for Chris Burns, and Nick Prado for Michael McCann. So maybe he'll have a good deal on Dynasty. I don't know. But that is a very, very high-end product. Like, what is it, $900 a box? What Steel City have Dynasty at? I think it's around $900 for one card. Next, we've got Oscar Gonzalez for the Cleveland Guardians and Phil Mazeski. Numbered cards, a gold of Josiah Gray. Future Star card for Michael Clark. And your manufactured patch, it's a City Connect of Yordi. My guy, Yordan Alvarez. I've always been a big Yordi fan. Still am. Saw somebody at the Pirates game yesterday wearing a Who's Your Daddy shirt, spelled like Y-O-R Daddy. I guess that's his nickname down in Houston. Not Shane, but Shane McClanahan. I guess it is Shane. I was going to say Shane Boz for a second. Jasmine Winters gets the Shane McClanahan gold foil. And we've got Herman Marquez and Steven Matz sticking to him there. Both two silver foils. Marquez for the Rockies, which will be for Jose Gonzalez. And Steven Matz goes to Aaron Sanders. We also have Christopher Morel in there. It's advanced stat. Very nice out of 300 for George Weinert. And the hit, future Hall of Famer, Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds, which would be for Phil Mazeski. So there's all the hits in this box. 2 relics and an autograph. We've got Sam Mull for the Oakland A's. And a nice Adley Rutschman gold. Very, very nice right there. Adley Rutschman. Get that one in the sleeves. Heather's going to be sorting all of the tops. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that and top load that so she knows that's a good one. Adley Rutschman goes to Dale Baker. Gold. That's a great pull right there, man. I love gold rookie cards. Probably a little too much. I always am thinking about buying them, but then I kind of hesitate because I paid $500 for a Vladdy gold rookie last April, and now it's worth like half of that. I've been a little gun shy since I bid $4,000 on the PSA 10 Juan Soto gold rookie. Twice I bid that, and I came in second place. It's worth like 75% less than that now. So I really dodged a bullet there. What if I had won both of those? Man. I was like, let's see. Mike Trout, PSA 10 gold's like a $30,000 card, $20,000 to $30,000. Juan Soto is going to be, you know, almost as good as Mike Trout, I think. He's so young, he could probably do what he's done. So it stands to reason this card will go up to 10 grand someday. That was my thinking when I put that bid in. And man, was that ever wrong thinking? You just never know. The whole like graded card industry is kind of tanked in prices. Everything has gone down across the board for the graded card. There's Miguel Vargas. And Soto cards have gone down pretty fast with his poor performance last couple years. Getting multiple silver foils here, which is pretty nice. Cody Clemens, black, which will be numbered to just 72. That one's for Aaron Sanders, and Michael Garcia is going to be the autograph here for the Kansas City Royals, which is Michael McCann. White Sox Tom thinks that Acuna is better than Soto. I think that Acuna might be a 40-40 guy this year. I'd like to see that. 40 stolen bases, 40 dingers. There's Anthony Santander for Dale Baker. to go along with his Adley Rutschman gold rookie. Josiah thinks that Miguel Vargas is going to be a star. That, yeah, I'm sure Dodgers fans would welcome that. 2 more silver foil. We got Owen Miller, another hit for the Orioles there with the Jordan Lyles. The Owen Miller is going to Cleveland, which is for Phil. And we have Frenchie Cordero, numbered to 2023, which will end up going to Christopher Burns. There's Adley Rutschman. We'll go ahead and toss him in the sleeve pile for now. Michael Harris is in there too somewhere. There he is. Get that one sleeved up. He would have got sleeved up eventually anyway when we sorted this all out. Josh Winkowski, another Red Sox hit there, and there's that Pete Alonso. That one's numbered to 499 on the icy green for Caleb Brashaw. Gets that one. Put some of these base cards away. Coming up next, we've got Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best, and then maybe after Bowman's Best, we'll see round K if that gets going tonight, which is the Stadium Club Chrome. But Bowman's Best is a slam dunk. Let's go ahead and see what else we can do for Break Eye for now. Mookie Betts. It is going to be a foil and Tyler Stevenson. I don't remember this many foils coming out of these packs, by the way. This kind of seems to be like a hot case of foil cards. Usually it's like 1 foil per pack. Justin Verlander gold card goes to the Houston Astros. Houston Astros owned by Jasmine. Next up, we've got Tyler Stevenson foil and Ronald Acuna Jr. is out of 499. The mix says, according to Steel City, Dynasty releases on Friday, and there is no price as it's... How is it out of stock? Thanks for checking on that. There's Luis Robert. Are people really buying it for 900? There must be some huge, huge autos on that checklist. Where could I find? Because, you know, I'll get a price on Dynasty. I want to make sure that I get a fair market price. I don't want to. I always hate it when I buy a case and I overpay for it. 2022 Dynasty. Might have to go to eBay and see what those are going for. Thompson, no. Dynasty Baseball, maybe. Was there an auto in the box? Yeah, it was Michael Garcia. Topps Dynasty Baseball, out of stock on blowout as well. Darn. Maybe if I can get a case of it, I should probably take it. Seems to be a really hot product right now. Yeah, Michael Garcia was the autograph in that one. Dynasty becoming, or looking like it's tough to come by. So if I can get a case, I'll try to get one. Here comes a gold mirror image. It's Tyler Stevenson. Short print for the Cincinnati Reds. Gold mirror image for Phil Mazeski. So, Phil, congratulations. You got the SSP. Super short print right there. I like that. Kind of makes things a little easier for you. With that gold back on there, you don't have to, like, bring out the little magnifying glass and look at little numbers to see if you got a short print or not. Got the relic here and also some more foil cards with Sandy Alcantara, who got beat up by the Phillies the other day. Ketel Marte. This is going to be a game-used bat for the Diamondbacks. Michael Hinckley gets that one. Hey, Otani's pitching tonight, so how did he do in his start? Save me some time from looking at the box score. I'll probably check it anyway. Got a payment that just came across the wire. Check it out real quick before we get into our last pack here. It's from Phil Mazeski, who wants a spot in Stadium Club. Thanks, Phil. Stadium Club looks like it might be moving. It's getting closer. It's a little over half filled right now. I'll probably move Ron Roberts and William Vaughn Glon. I'll probably move you guys over into K so we can get you guys done tonight. If it gets closer. Dave and Adams has it for $900. There's Hunter Green right there. And a nice Christopher Morel. That's a nice rookie card right there for the Cubbies. George Weiner gets that one. A gold rookie, Christopher Morel. Pretty decent rookie card. All right, on to the next box. Last box, Vi. The third box of the six boxes in a case. The half case break. We've got Christian Yelich on the top. Silver packs will open up in a minute. Next up is Bowman's Best. Half case of Bowman's Best. And then we might get Stadium Club Chrome. We might squeeze it out. We've got Jordan Montgomery and A-Rod in there. They're both going to be parallels. The A-Rod's a blue. Jordan Montgomery, a gold foil. Here comes the autograph, I think. It's Vinny Pasquantino after the Miggy Blue. Another hit there. Kansas City Royals with a couple autos in this round. Michael McCann gets that one. Pasquantino with the gold cup card. Yeah, the Dynasty, there's 5 boxes per case. I'm sure that one of those are going to be an absolute banger of a hit. The other 4 might be losses, or probably will be losses. Josh Smith and Yadiel Hernandez in this next one. I think every card in Dynasty, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly from years past when I've opened it, have been numbered to 10 or less. I think they're all numbered to 10 or less. There's Oswald Peraza, so there's not a whole lot of them made. New York Yankees, that one goes to Jorian. It's the ultimate lottery ticket, though, I guess, if you're wanting to roll the dice on it. I'll try to get a case of it. There's only 5 boxes. Maybe if I can't sell it by the box, I'll just put it into one of these mixer breaks. And then you all have a shot at... I'll have a shot at whatever's inside there. Maybe I'll put like 1 box in a mixer break every week. Kind of like what we do with Gilded Collection. Gilded Collection is like $700 a box. Alice and I have not done that giveaway yet. That way the people that are still buying into the breaks will have a chance at it. Sandy Alcantara to $4.99, along with another Marlins hit there for Christopher Burns. Peraza might be called up soon. Nice. Owen Miller again. That's the silver foil. We've got a gold Pete Alonso right there for the Mets for Jorian. And there's 4 packs left here. Here comes the manufactured hit after the foils of Martin Perez and Shane Bieber. It's going to be Seiya Suzuki manufactured patch. Suzuki going to the Cubbies. George Weinert gets that one. With just 3 packs left tonight. Santiago Espinal is going to be... Man, there's like 2 foils in every pack, which is pretty cool. Toronto Blue Jays with 2 foils there for Chris Burns. Got another foil, Corey Knebel. And Miggy, red out of 199 for the Detroit Tigers for Aaron Sanders. Yeah, how about those Rays? What are they, 11-0 now? Do they win again tonight against the Red Sox, I guess? Haven't had a chance to keep up with any scores tonight because I've been live since 8 o'clock. 8:20, I think. But I'll check all those box scores. Rays are on fire. Jeter Downs, that'll be a gold rookie card for those Boston Red Sox and Chris Burns. Christian Yelich is the hit. Game used jersey of Yelly for Chris Burns, who's got the Milwaukee Brewers. Gunnar Henderson is in there. The Rays won 7-2. Hey, a win is a win. Even if they are playing a little bit of weaker teams, they're all still major leaguers. I mean, look, the Pirates are like 7-3 right now, or whatever they are. They were a 100-loss team last year. Giovanni Gallegos. This one is going to be for the Cardinals. That one goes to Aaron Sanders. We got this Derby dual card right there. Usually with those, I just toss those into somebody who didn't get a hit. Or like no like numbered cards whatsoever. Go to one of those stacks. And now it's time for the silvers. The silver packs. So what we have here is a chance at a redemption, or like an extra autograph, not a redemption, because maybe it will be a redemption. Let's find out. There's a grand total of 6 packs here, and I'm feeling 0 autos, 1 numbered is what I'm guessing. Let's see if I'm right or not. So Mix calls 1 auto, 1 parallel. Mike's calling 1. I'm feeling 1 numbered, and I don't think it's any numbered. Oh, there it is. It's going to be a blue, or not a blue, a green. Jose Ramirez out of 99 for the Guardians. So that one goes to Phil Mazeski. So I got that part right so far. We'll see if there's going to be something else that makes me wrong. And I got it right. 1 parallel, 0 autos. I have just won. A pat on the back for myself. So tops is the books from break I. We're moving on next to the Bowman's Best round, which always has the potential to be the best round of the night with all of the good prospects and autos that you could potentially pull from there. Let me go ahead and put these away. All right. Let's bring the randomizer back. So this currently is the last round of the night. Now, if people want to continue to get into the breaks, the next closest one to going is round K, which is Stadium Club Chrome. If round K is not close enough to being sold out, if it's within a couple spots, I'll run it. But if not, we'll just move it to next week, and I'll throw some extra stuff in there for the people that had to wait. That goes the same for breaks D and F, J, and N and O. We'll see what happens here. Sometimes, like I think last Tuesday, I was ready to call it a night at like 10:30. Then I think like 5 more breaks ended up selling. So we'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead now. I'll show you what we have left, and then I'll run the randomizer for the Bowman's Best break. So we're on random.org right now. Here's what we have left. So these are super mixers. We got D and F, which are about 1/3 full apiece. I think both of those have a box of 07 in there, and one of them has Sweet Spot, which I'm kind of interested to see what that's about. I've never opened that before. Break J will probably end up going to next week. That's jumbo. It's only 3 spots in there. It's basically the overflow from the break we just did. This is K. This is Stadium Club Chrome. And it has 14. When I move these 3 over, it'd be 17. So that's getting kind of close. I mean, it's 13 spots. That could potentially fill within the next 10 minutes. Maybe. So these 2 will probably combine. So M is going now. That's Bowman's Best. It's sold out. N is Allen and Ginter Chrome. That's about 1/3 of the way full. So that might be kicked down the curb to next week. And Bowman Chrome Mega, which I was looking forward to opening for Anthony Volpe. We might have to throw that one down the curb to next week as well. Again, I'll soup it up a little bit. I'll throw an extra box in of this or that and give it a little more time to sell if that's the case. So here we go. Round M underway right now. Here's all the names. All 30 names right there. Copy those. And we'll paste them in. And let's mix them up, and let's do a Bowman's Best break. There's the 30 names. Chris will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ron has the Washington Nationals. So Ron has a shot at all the Christian Vasquez cards. And who knows, Chris might find some Jordan Lawlers in there for the Arizona Diamondbacks. You never know. Let's go ahead and see. Chris has the Diamondbacks. Chris Burns has the Atlanta Braves. John A. Robinson has the Baltimore Orioles. Chris Hansen has the Boston Red Sox. Clark has the Chicago Cubs. Julie with the Reds. Ron Roberts has the Cleveland Guardians. Bo Murley has the Rockies. Clark Rolfe has the White Sox. Andrew's got the Tigers. Justin Lynch with the Houston Astros. Robbie Gold has the Kansas City Royals. George Weinert with the Angels. Josh has the Dodgers. Forrest has the Miami Marlins. Josiah has the Milwaukee Brewers. Bo Murley has the Minnesota Twins. Johnny Robinson has the Mets. James Hoisington has the New York Yankees. Andrew with the Oakland A's. Ron Roberts with the Phillies. George Weinert has the Pirates. Ron Roberts has the San Diego Padres. James Beckemeyer has the Seattle Mariners. Andrew's got the San Francisco Giants. We've got Carlos with the Cardinals. Brandon Eller with the Tampa Bay Rays. Ron Roberts with the Texas Rangers. Steven has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Ron Roberts has the Washington Nationals. So let's bring in Bowman's Best. There's going to be 4 of these master boxes. Let me just get a quick drink here, and we'll get started. A little bit of Gatorade Zero. get these other boxes off the shelf. And we are set for break M. Let me get a little name card made, or a little placard here. There it is. All right, good luck to everybody. Hope we can find something huge in here like we did a week or two ago when we hit the Marcelo Meyer 1/1 super fracture autograph, which was nuts. Phil Mazeski sent in for a spot. I got him. All right, just want to make sure I got that one. Brian says, you swatted that wiffle ball with authority. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good shot. When we first started, the wind was blowing out, so I was like, oh, let's just go like 90 feet, which is a pretty good shot for wiffle ball. 90 feet with the wind, we'll be fine. And then, like, right after we started, you can see the wind just turned and started blowing straight in. So a lot of the shots that I got out had to be line drives to stay out of that wind gust, but it was pretty fun. I thought for sure that Robbie was going to beat me because he hits a lot of like high fly balls. I thought it was going to be a foregone conclusion because in batting practice, I like to hit home runs in batting practice, but for whatever reason, whenever there's like pressure or a game situation, I hit line drives. So I didn't think I was gonna win. Eric says, "Do you ship to Canada? I'm looking to join Patreon." Yeah, I would say if you want to get in on Patreon, you can still do it if you're a Canadian. You can't do the monthly packages because if you watch my video today, that $99 box, I really don't make any money on it. Most months it's just a break-even box because Patreon takes 10%, and then it costs me $8.30 to ship it. So it's I'm just right there. I'm breaking even. I'm probably actually losing money on this month's box. Now that I think about it, because I get probably like $90 after Patreon takes their 10%. Then it costs me $8.30 to ship it. I paid $1 for the crush proof box, so takes me down to $80. Yeah, there's no. I'm not making a profit on those boxes at all. And if I was to ship it to Canada, it would probably cost me like $40 to ship it. So here we go with this next break. This is break M. It's Bowman's Best. We have Curtis Mead as the first autograph. This is going to be for Brandon Eller. So Brandon takes that one. Gavin Cross. It's numbered out of 250 for the Kansas City Royals. That's for Robbie Gold. There's a J-Rod rookie card in there. All the J-Rods in this round will go to James Beckemeyer. It's a good team to have for any 2022 break, the Seattle Mariners. Next up, Darren Baker. Dusty Baker's son goes to Ron Roberts, and it's numbered to 150. Pretty nice prospect right there, Darren Baker. Let's go to the next box and see what we have. Mead is a sweet auto. Yeah, he's a good prospect. Two more autographs coming up here. There's Bryce Harper, Hunter Green, Nick Lodolo Atomic is a nice one. It's not numbered. We'll still get it in a sleeve for the Cincinnati Reds, which is Julie McCool. And we've got Jack Sawinski rookie auto out of 99. How about Cody Clemens? Roger's son got arrested for DUI. I didn't know that. That's sad. Man, really bad decision making on his part. That hit goes to George Weinert, Stephen Kwan. That one there goes to Ron Roberts with the Cleveland Guardians. Yeah, that's a pretty dumb decision. You put everyone's life at risk, including your own and everyone else on the road when you drink and drive. So, got to say, real bad decision on his part. Nico Cavadas is the next hit. Boston Red Sox. Chris Hansen. We'll take that one home. Congrats on that, Chris. Let's see what else we have coming up. Here's the next one. Next box. Bowman's Best. there's all the packs. Let's see what we can do here. Two more autos coming out. We've got Jarren Duran, little mini diamond out of $2.99 for the Boston Red Sox. That one goes to Chris Hansen. And then there's Alek Thomas. Nice prospect for the Diamondbacks, Atomic for Chris. A couple Jackson Holidays right there. We'll get him in a sleeve. Drew Gilbert for the Houston Astros. Justin Lynch takes that one. We got Elly De La Cruz out of 99. Green mini diamond. This one is going to go to the Reds, which will be for Julie McCool again. And Juan Bean Cho, next hit, next autograph for Carlos Santana. We'll get that one. So Carlos, Juan Bean Cho. Mick says, I'm out. Gonna watch the $99 Patreon, then sleep time. See you in the next live stream. Thanks to Mix for your help. Have a great rest of your evening. Next mini box up. We've got two more boxes, and then we'll see where we're at for the breaks. We'll see if we do anything else right now. If all things stay the same, this would be the last round of the night. Break K, which is Stadium Club Chrome, currently has 17 spots sold. We need probably to pick up another 10. Otherwise, we'll just move that to next week. Put a box or two in there. There's Wes Kath. It's a good auto. Wes Kath, second round pick. Chicago White Sox take this one. That's going to be for Clark Rolfe. So Clark, congrats. We also have a lava of Christian Santana out of $199 for the Detroit Tigers, which is for Andrew Lachina. So Andrew, congrats on that bad boy. Atomic of Ronald Acuna Jr. right here. Very, very nice. And we've got Danny DeAndre for the Minnesota Twins. Danny DeAndre, this one going to Bo Murley Fitness. Bo Murley takes that one. And we've got Elly De La Cruz in there as well. All right, coming up next, we have the Bowman's Best Master Box. Next one up. Brian says, the nephew made it to the final episode of the tryout, like an American Idol for baseball. I'm not sure where and when it's slated to air. That would be a pretty cool show. Man, I might have to look for that. I used to watch American Idol back in the day. But it's been probably like 15 years since I watched that. Long, long time. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Colton Cowles are right there. There's James Wood. That's a great prospect for the San Diego Padres. This one goes to Ron Roberts. So Ron gets that one. And Spencer Torkelson, rookie lava, numbered out of 199 for Detroit. That's for Andrew. Next autograph will be coming up shortly. There's Wander Franco refractor for the Tampa Bay Rays, rookie card. Going to Brandon Eller. J-Rod, and we have, I think, a Kansas City Royal. I think this might be MJ Melendez coming up. I see a little bit of a Royals logo, and I think I see a Z. It's Daniel Vasquez. Darn it. Melendez would have been a better one, but it's still a nice card. It's out of 75. Kansas City Royals for Robbie Gold Music gets the gold. Ross says, I was watching the big league round and you passed over one of the top short prints. I know. We ended up going back and we found it. Here it is. This guy right here. Nick, this went to Nick Lapalambara. He actually donated it. He told us to auction it off and then put that money towards the next Team Break Tuesday giveaway. We do these bonuses at the end of each Team Break for everyone involved in the break. Tonight, we're going to be giving this away. It's a Michael Harris rookie auto. It's about a $200 card. Toss that into somebody's team bag. Whoever gets randomized to get it. Everybody who was in the break, even if your break didn't go off tonight, you're still in. So here we go. We might be doing that one very shortly, as currently there is one master box left in this round after we do this mini box. Gavin Sheets there on the top. We got Lonnie White, so another Pirates hit right there. This one goes to the Pittsburgh Pirates owner, which is George Weinert. A green of Joe Ryan, number 299 on the back, 16 of 99. That one goes to Bo Murley. There's J-Rod water card. We better get that one sleeved up. And the next autograph is Jose Ramos. Not a huge prospect, but that wound up going to the Dodgers for Joshua Linebarger. And then there's a nice Tyler Megill out of 75 for John A. Robinson and the Mets. Another Alec Thomas atomic. That's the second atomic of the day when it comes to those. Here we go. Last box of the night, it looks like. So the rest of these rounds we'll have to push down the road to next week. And like I said, I'll put some extra boxes in. Give them a little more time to sell, and then we will give away the Michael Harris tonight. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, let's hope we can end here, Nick, with a big time autograph. Would be a nice way to wrap up the night. Here we go. Josiah says Ramos is actually flying through the minors, hitting well. That's a name that we don't hear all that often then. Yep, Michael Harris the second. I just always call him Michael Harris. Four more autographs left tonight. There's Jazz Chisholm, atomic for the Miami Marlins. Bobby Witt Jr., rookie card. Get that one sleeved up for the Royals. Dickenzie Noel, he's a good prospect with the Guardians. This one will end up going to Ron Roberts, taking that one, and a green of Joey Votto out of 99. Going to Julie McCool. So Julie's got that one. Congrats, Julie. There's Anthony Volpe. How long will Cruz be out? They said 4 months. Alan Cerda, former high pick. For Julie, so Julie back-to-back hits. There's a J-Rod UFO card in there as well. And Ronald Acuna Jr. refractor. And now we get to the last box of the night. It's going to be this last Bowman Chrome mini box. Let's see what we can find in here. Packs don't want to come out. If Cruz would have slid, he would have been fine. Yeah, what a terrible, awkward way to go into home plate. Aaron says, how we looking? What else should we be running? It looks like nothing else tonight. The next closest round is Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome. It has 17 spots filled. So this one is going to be probably pushed down the road to next week. Here we go. 2 more autographs. We got Wander Franco on the top. We've got Reggie Crawford. This is going to be a gold Reggie Crawford. It is numbered out of 50 in the upper corner. 49 of 50 Reggie Crawford. That one goes to San Francisco. Andrew Lachina gets this one. And then we've got not John Rocker. That's Kumar Rocker right there. Numbered out of 50. Kumar Rocker, who signed first-round pick by the Mets. The Mets didn't like his medicals. So they did not reach an agreement, went back out there, and I think he ended up being the number 3 overall pick. We've got William Bergoya right here for the Philadelphia Phillies. This one is for Ron Roberts. And last but not least, a nice Jackson Holiday mini diamond out of 299. For the Baltimore Orioles, that one is for John A. Robinson. John A. Robinson has the final hit. So that wraps up the night. Bowman's Best. And we'll go ahead and give away this Michael Harris rookie autograph here. Coming up, Michael Harris, about a $200 card. Let's go ahead and see who's going to get it. So the way this works is we're going to go into the randomizer, and I'll put everyone's name into this list. So let's go ahead and show you how this works. So I have all these names here, and I'm just going to make one continuous list of everybody that was in here. So here's all the names from B. Here's all the names from C. We'll get one long list. We'll put it in the randomizer. Even though we didn't run D tonight, you folks are still eligible. So we'll put your names there. Here's F. Next up, we have break G. So all of your names. So just take a minute to get the master list. Then we have H from Big League. Put that right there. Then we have I from Jumbo. There's a couple spots from J. 3 spots there. And after J, we had K, which didn't run tonight, but we'll go ahead and get all those spots over here as well. After K comes L, 3 spots there. And then M was a sold-out break. Here's all those names. Make sure I don't skip a space. Then we have break N from Allen Ginter. Do that one next week. And then last but not least, we have O. Those spots there. Move those and put those right there. And then we have a couple bonus spots right here for folks that bought mega passes. And we'll go ahead and take all these names now, all these spots, copy and paste them, and put them into this list randomizer. And then whoever gets the first spot will end up taking the Michael Harris. So we have Philip DeLeo. Here's all the names. You can see that they're all pasted in there. And just still going here. All right, so here we go. This is going to go, whoever gets the number 1 spot gets it. It's going to go to, are you ready? Lamar Thomas takes it home. So Lamar Thomas, congratulations, you've got it. Let's go ahead and see what break you're in so I can put that card in your stack here for you. Where was Lamar at? Let me type his name in. He was in, Lamar Thomas was in Allen Ginter Chrome and also Bowman Chrome Mega. So that one will be shipped to you when we do those. I'll put your name on it. Thanks for buying it. Sorry we didn't get your break done tonight. So I'll put your name on this card, keep it nice and safe for you for next week. I'll just leave it right in front of me. So I'll remember to ship it. Get your name put on it here. I'm just gonna reuse a top loader. I did not pay $6 for it, just so you know. But I'm gonna put your name on it. I always like to reuse top loaders when I can. So Lamar Thomas with the win. And that's all we have for you tonight. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you guys have a very pleasant rest of your Tuesday. Tomorrow, we'll likely either have a silver pack video for you, or we might do Sweet Spot. One of those two, I'm kind of looking at those as a possibility. I'd like to do another 300. Who came in second? Oh, if you want to see who came in second, just to see if you were a runner-up, it was Andrew. So those were the top 10 closest runners up there. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.